And we're live with another live stream. Welcome back, everyone, to a stream. Have not streamed in maybe a couple months or something. I'm not totally sure. Didn't keep track, but wanted to do a stream for you guys. I got to sort some parts, so why not try and attempt to do a stream live sorting-ish, that type of stuff. So we'll see if anyone comes in, joins, and such while I sort through all this. And I'll show you. Oh, actually, I gotta switch something real quick. Hold on. Ooh, I gotta swap my screens real quick so I can read the chat. Did not think about that first. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, great. Biance's Key is here. Welcome, Biance's Key. Thank you so much for coming. Finally a stream. Yeah, man. It's been a very long time. Do not know why I waited so long. Probably because I did not really want to do such long streams like I've done in the past, but joining your streams and such makes me want to, do another stream and such. So let me know if you're free at all, if you can join in or something. Throw it out there because I've joined in yours, so why not do the same? And that was an awesome video. Glad that you beat his time on his little challenge. AWM is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to get rid of all these bags I do not need. Horse Army. Yes. Got a little Horse Army here. I'll sort through all of it. Get the different color races away from each other. Not trying to segregate or anything. I just need to know the quantities I have. All right, let's see. Just Ice Customs is here. Yay, it's Friday. Yeah. I was thinking about making this a series, but I don't know if it will really catch on or something. I don't know. We'll see. But, yep, get that. Sure, I'll join. Okay, awesome. Let me figure out how to send an invite. Invite again. Sorry, I had to see this at an angle because my camera's down, Brother. Oh, there you go. Glad that's on there. Okay, so send you an invite so you can join whenever. How's it going, BW? Been a work since your last stream? Been a work? Been a while, probably. Yeah, it has been a while, man. I think I talked to you a few days ago, though, on a BFAB stream or something. But yeah, it's been a while on my stream, so glad to finally get another stream, and hopefully we can go for a couple hours, maybe. I don't know exactly what everyone's plan is today, but if the quantity wise, for stream viewers as well, then we'll go for a little bit. Hey, BFAB is here. Welcome, BFAB.
Hey, man, what's going on?
That's pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, just relaxing. I was working on that video all day. I mean, it didn't really take all day, but I'm lying, so it sounds like I was actually doing stuff. I was watching Criminal Minds all day, and then I saw you were streaming. Like, oh my goodness, it's a miracle. So
Yeah, I just wanted to randomly sort through bricks, so I thought let me just do a stream because that's what I usually do on stream anyways.
Fair point. And I heard you being very you were segregating some people. I can't.
The horses. Gotta segregate the horses.
How do you think the horses feel?
They love it.
Oh, really?
I don't know what horses love. Jeez. We got cows in here too, so gotta segregate them.
Oh, wow. That's brutal. That is. Hey, Bunny Bricks is in your chat. And
welcome, Bunny Bricks. Thanks for coming. Hello, it's Friday. BFAB, no need to act like you're busy.
I have work, man. And I heard that we have. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I got to be careful on what I say. I heard we have a very, very, very attractive new cashier that's replacing me, technically.
Oh,
so,
geez.
I have to train her. So.
Oh, nice. Is that tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight. So it's like, yeah.
Nice.
everyone's like, she's so hot. I'm like, oh, thanks. That's gonna be really challenging on me now to train her.
Jeez. Well, you got to make sure you show her the ropes.
I'll teach her everything wrong, so they won't let me train her again.
It'll be funny if she's like, but BFAB or this guy told me that I'm supposed to do this. Supposed to throw all the food in the garbage or something.
Well, he's cashier, but yeah, I mean, the thing that I hate is that, okay, they're basically advancing me. So in the sense that instead of doing cashier, they're letting me only do full-on grocery now. instead of cashiering, but I get a lot done, right?
Yeah.
So they have me now doing that instead. So it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like I love cashiering. I hate doing the grocery stuff. It's because I get a lot done when I'm cashier. Like I'll help out in other departments if there's nobody in the store at 2 in the morning. Well, the other cashier, the guy, doesn't do that. So they have her and him, I guess. And I guess I'm getting replaced and doing full-time grocery, which is fine. I mean, I'm still getting paid the same. Like yesterday, I had my first day shift. I got paid the same, which I was happy about. I also got a call back from another job, so I might work 2 jobs for like 2-3 months, and then when college starts, I'll either quit one of them.
Wow, nice. That'd be awesome.
I can be balling. And then Brickworld Chicago is coming up very soon.
Yeah, we got like less than 21 days, I believe.
Wow. So, Doc Sampson is in the house. What's going on?
Oh, welcome, Doc. Thanks so much for coming.
I got your comment section covered, but I know you're sorting.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But what's it called? Dalek told me that I needed to reserve a table. I don't know if I can still do that. That might be bad.
I don't know. Do you know what Dalek is gonna bring exactly?
He didn't tell me, but he said he saw your table and his table on there. So I don't know how to do that. I'm guessing I need to do that soon.
We could probably have you under my table. I don't know how it works, but of course I need a mock for it, so I gotta build one with the 0 parts I have other than the minifigure parts. So I gotta figure something out for that. But I don't know. You could probably go under one of us because it's like a 4 foot by 3 feet, I believe. So it's really big, and mocks aren't really that big if you're traveling on the airplane and such. So we'll see.
I still need to buy my plane ticket. I better do that soon before they're ridiculously priced.
Oh yeah, definitely do that now because you got three weeks left, and it'll be less expensive now for that.
Okay. Yeah, but I tried to book it like a month ago, like a month and a half ago, and Spirit wouldn't let me do that for some reason. And Doc needs your address, Brickworld, so he can send you the stuff for the Red Temple Challenge.
Okay. Here in a second, I'll go through my personal messages and send it to him then.
I should have told you that. I saw his video, and he mentioned that, like, I don't know, the first video he posted, and I was about to say I need to get in contact with Brickworld, but I don't know if he saw the video, but I totally forgot, so.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been on the community really, so I haven't really seen anything, but I'll definitely check that out. Let's see. Anything?
I just got roasted. Make a UCF BFAB. If you make it just make something really ugly and it'll automatically look like BFAB.
Oh, God.
Damn. That's brutal. That's bad.
Well, I wish I had your sig fig. I might buy it at some point since I'm getting my paycheck here soon, so I will have a little extra. Let's see. What does he mean about Chicago? Doc, what do you mean about Chicago for the Red Temple?
Oh, he was saying that, no, he wants to get it to you before Brickworld Chicago, so you can do the video on it and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to because you're domestic, so, you'll get here within 3 days or something.
You know what was really generous that Doc did? He didn't even send in a padded envelope, and you know how much it cost him to ship? It's a very light package.
I know. That thing's like $7.20. So
yeah. I was like, wow. When I saw him, I was about to say, Doc, you didn't have to do that. I do appreciate, Doc, what you did, man. It was quite amazing. So
yeah, I guess better secured than sorry. I guess.
Yeah.
Break apart because UPS or USPS really is not the best with that.
For sure.
I think a few of my packages for Bricklink have broken apart, sadly because of that. Because like their little system is so small that tracks through all the packages that go through. It just tears them up. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I think. What's his name? Brickatech usually mentions that in his videos with some packages that are torn up. I think M&R had the same issue too.
Oh yeah, because people aren't smart and they put them in like those paper envelopes or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see.
What was I going to say to you, Brickworld? What's the name of the hotel? I can't even remember the name of the hotel again.
Days Inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell my dad stuff in advance so he knows to take off that day or at least get something worked out. And if I can't, if I can't get my dad to pick you up at the hotel, I'll have him call you an Uber. So it'll take you to the hotel.
I'll see if they have like a shuttle or something, because a
Yeah,
shuttle.
but I don't want you to pay for that. So if he can't get you, because he does work a lot, if he can't get you, I will have you know. Oh, where's the hotel located? Brookworld.
It is 2 miles south of the convention center, which, okay,
Do you know where it's located at? But I'm just trying to see the general area so I can know how everything's gonna work out. My dad is going to rent a car, but he said that he doesn't trust you not you in general, just like driving the rent a car. So he'll have us use his car and he'll drive the rent a car. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like, I don't want them to crash and destroy the rent a car. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so can you rent the rent a car and have us drive your car? He's like, fine. You know, that's actually not how he sounds, but I thought it was a pretty good impression.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so I guess that works out. What I cannot do manual, so is it automatic? Do you know?
What do you mean?
The car, like shifting into gears and such. Like I've never learned that, so I don't think I can do that.
Shift gear is a little handle you pull, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like while you're driving, you have to shift in gear and such.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't have to do that while you're driving. No, you don't have to do. No.
Yeah, I was just asking if his car was automatic or manual.
Okay, then it should be automatic. I don't know much about cars, so it's the vehicle. Unless my dad gets a new vehicle, it's the vehicle he was supposed to give me to drive starting July once I'm able to drive officially. So,
okay.
Is the Days Inn in Schaumburg, Brickworlds?
I just sent you the address.
But I'm trying to decide. But if it's in Schaumburg, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do around that area, you know, which is a good thing. If let's see, I'll look up to see where it is at. You sent me, where did you send it to me at?
The hangouts that you're currently in. On the chat, not on this little private message part.
Internet is so slow. Internet, hurry up, my friend. I'm talking to my internet, you know. Oh, I just got in some drama. I don't know if you saw this. I uploaded the video at 1 a.m., so I don't think you'd see it anyway. Jim Bricks had people go. You saw it?
I was going to make a response, but I don't think I should. Like,
oh, people from Eurobricks went off on me that I had to take the video down.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, not in the comments section.
I was going to kind of side with the Eurobricks because that situation, he's lying. He's definitely lying. So I didn't want to get any beef between you and I because you might really like him. So I don't want
you could share your opinion, man. I mean, we're all down to our opinions. Like I said before, the main thing, you know, I think he subbed you, so if he knows my opinion on this. With the giveaway thing, I understand we all have challenges and all problems, but like, you know, I would have had the money set aside before for the giveaway. I was gonna say. Because I know Nick. Oh, okay, so it's in Schaumburg. Wow, so this is only about like 5 minutes away from Mall of America, I think. Not Mall of America, Woodfield Mall. So, and the Legoland Discovery Center should be really close to this, so we could all hang out there, and there's a lot of places around there.
Yeah.
There's my favorite store, Whole Foods, so I can finally get some decent food. Heck yeah. So we're gonna have fun. There's a lot to do there. So.
Yeah, be awesome. I want to check out the Discovery Center. I haven't been to one since Minnesota in like 2004, so it's been a long time.
Oh wow.
All right, Doc. Sending you my address right now if you're still in the chat. Man, I haven't done this in a long time. It's a dancing impression. Okay, transmission. So how's it going, Doc? Jeez. All right. Not work. Not sure what's going on. Okay. So yeah, the convention is like 2 miles away from that. So I don't know how exactly we can do it. Hopefully your dad can do that because that would be great. So that we
he's gonna have to book it anyway for us. Well, not book it. I guess go with us or whatever, like you were saying.
Yeah, we need him to check in. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I will get him to do that.
That's great.
Okay, so it's 4 minutes away from the mall. Wow, I know where this one is. I've been there. I've been to this one before. Okay, I know where it is. It's decent. It's not bad. Wow, I've actually stayed at this one before.
Really?
Yeah, I stayed at this exact hotel like 6 years ago when I lived in Illinois.
Wow.
It was so close to the mall. And my mom's like, hey, we're all just going to go and leave the house, and we're all just going to stay at a hotel, and we're going to hang out at Woodfield Mall and enjoy, walk around, but there's a lot of stuff to do. We're going to have a lot of fun, and everything's in walking distance of the mall, and there's the mall, the Legoland Discovery Center, all about 3 minutes away from where we're at, so.
Yeah, that'd be great instead of having
Good. You did good work, Worlds. You booked a good place, man. I mean, the La Quinta is way fancier, but I mean, everything's very close. As my favorite grocery store there, the Woodfield Mall. Dang, this is gonna be good. So if I'm hungry, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna walk away and go grab some kale chips. See you in like an hour. You're like, what? Why do you need to get kale chips? Why for an hour? You know?
I'd want to go check out Whole Foods. I've never seen it.
You'd love it. It's an expensive, organic,
I'm
healthy.
not buying. I'm buying there.
Oh, you will, man. You'll be like, oh my goodness, there's a drink with seeds in it. Swift Bricks is in the house.
Oh, welcome, Swift. Thanks for coming.
But yeah, you totally love drinking, drinks with like seeds in there. You're like, oh my goodness, this is so good. How much did this cost me? $4.50.
This is great, man. This is $4. Well, shoot, let me buy more.
I don't know if you remember when I went down there and I got that little weird drink or whatever, the kombucha, and it was on sale, and I was like saying what a good deal it was.
Really? Was it a better deal than
Yeah, it was down in Florida. I believe it was like $3.50, and up in like Illinois, it's gonna cost you like $4 or like $4.50. It really depends where you go. And those drinks are the bomb now, especially kale chips are worth. You get a little teeny tubs of kale chips, that's $5. I mean, like, that's why I'm so broke now. I'm like, everybody's like, what do you spend your money on? I'm like, used to be Lego. I still spend a decent amount of money on Lego, not all of it. Not my whole paycheck like I used to. I'm like, most of it goes to kale chips. They're like, what? Kale chips? Are you kidding me? So, yeah, that's kind of what happens usually, so.
Yeah, too bad there wasn't an alternative for you for that. But,
yeah.
Gotta eat your vegan stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna at least I'll survive this time. No, I was kidding. Roasted. Let's see. AWN says BRB, okay. I think he's leaving. He's gonna grab some popcorn to watch the stream, you know?
Alright. Let's see. Fit the horses in here, come on. Okay, let's see. All right. So you're choosing the first 3 people or something that comment on that video?
Yeah.
That want to do the challenge.
Yeah, as long as they're an adult. I don't know what Doc's doing with yours. I know Doc is sending you one. I don't know if he's gonna send you extra to give out to your subscribers too. But I guess he had a lot of them. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like a Toys R Us exclusive or something, like a build or something.
Yeah. Those Ninjago fans are going to go crazy. So, and they're like, oh my goodness, it's a new temple. It's so cool,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I knew about it, but it's, I guess, an older promotion. I'm guessing since Toys R Us closed down, he was able to keep that all or whatever.
Yeah, like they probably had extra stock in the back, and they're not going to just sell it to someone random because it's loose bricks and such. So that's probably why Doc was able to grab it and such.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the average one on eBay is going for basically, I guess, $12. Well, $8 shipping is the cheapest one, because the other ones have like $3.50. There's one for $6 with $3.50 shipping. So, I mean, that's basically, let's just say a $10 set, and there's, so people, Ninjago fans will be pumped, I guess.
Oh, he bought it. Okay.
Who bought it?
Doc bought the sets, I guess.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, Doc, we appreciate you supporting the cause, because Doc, I really do appreciate that. Like, he buys the sets, right? He then ends up, giving a lot away. I really do appreciate that, Doc.
Yeah, it's awesome, Doc. Yes.
I'm hoping that people sub to your channel, though, from the video. I'm really hoping that, because,
Yeah, that would be awesome. I think 2 people subscribed to me from just commenting on your video.
Yes. No, they're probably like, oh my goodness, it's Blue Beetle. Let me sub. And then they're going to find out you're not Blue Beetle. And we're like, oh. No, I'm just kidding around.
Well, he is my sig fig. So I am the Blue Beetle YouTuber, I guess. Like Twitch.
Yes, we all, when we see you, we're like, hey, there's Blue. Oh, no, but it's Brick Worlds. You know what I realized? That video did really good. 46 minutes, 100 views. And that, for me, is pretty good. In the sense, it seems like every video I show my face, for some reason. I'm not saying that people love seeing people's faces because they get double the views in, like, no time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's good to do a face reveal so that people, like, know the person that they're watching and such, I guess.
Fair point. Well, yeah, I mean, I think most people are scared when I show my face. Like, oh my goodness, she's gonna rob me. I swear I don't have no Lego. It ain't mine. You know?
Yeah, unless it's like a personality thing for like Just Too Good. That's the personality thing, and then the mystery of not seeing his face.
Yeah. And I feel like once he shows his face, it's either gonna be really positive, he'll get more views, or really negative, he's gonna lose a lot of views, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I really wasn't expecting him to look the way he does or something. I don't know. Not trying to make it negative, but it was just different.
I expected him to look like Justin Bieber.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I'm playing Doc Samson's video. Sorry, mute my thing. Brick Rolls, mute me. Okay.
Oh,
shoot.
Live stream. It's more like a podcast. It's a video.
No copyright, please.
Okay, am I muted or could you still hear me?
I unmuted, or I muted you, and then I guess you unmuted yourself real quick or something.
Oh, I didn't even touch it out. I just literally saw, I was playing Doc Samson's video. Don't worry, it wasn't the copyright, but like I literally had it right there. And all of a sudden my computer reloaded and started playing that. So, you know.
Okay. Let's see. And yes, I'll send extra to you, BW. Oh, awesome, Doc. Thank you. Appreciate it. That'll be awesome to do the same thing that you're doing. Hopefully I'll get the views so I can send it to the people, so it'll work out and such. So we'll see.
Well, you know, Brick Worlds, if you Red Temple Challenge, you know, when people looked it up on YouTube, or if you use, let's say you use the tags I use, copy and paste the exact tags I use. And once people, watch my video, your video will show up too, if you do that.
Okay.
I realize that a lot of people do that. So if you just like copy and paste the tags, it should show up. Like once they're done watching my video, your video should show up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. See how it works. Both been subbed to my channel since I started. Yeah. BFAB and I probably have been subscribed for like 2 years or something. I'm pretty sure you've been on for 2 years.
Yeah, I've been subbed to him, I think, under 30 subs, I think. It was very close to either under 30 or a little bit above 30. But yeah, here's the thing about Doc Samson. He makes some very good videos. I don't watch all his videos. And Doc Samson is listening. I don't watch all his videos because I'm not always interested in a lot of stuff. I know when he first started, he did a lot of Star Trek stuff. That wasn't really my cup of tea, but his Lego videos, high-quality videos,
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And they're interesting, too. I love when he does the whole little puppet things and
that. They're like
when I first started watching it, I was like, "This is weird," but then all of a sudden I kept watching. I'm like, "This is awesome!" And I
can't turn my head.
Yeah, and they're funny too. They're very well put together,
Yeah. Oh, we got a few new people in here. Roast Master OW, welcome, and the Titanium Turtle. Jeez, I was about to say Ninja, but welcome. Thank you so much for coming. You got to keep up the cover that you're really Blue Beetle at Brick Worlds. Look at Just Too Good. People think he's praying mantis, and they love him. Well, my face is all over some of my videos, so.
Brick Worlds, just play it off. When people, go up to you, they just say, "Hey, I'm Blue Beetle. Nice to meet you." And,
Hello, I am Blue Beetle.
Yeah, it's simple,
That's so random. Let's see. Oh no, I've revealed my identity. The Illuminati coming. I'm a minifigure. My hands are just deformed and look like human hands. Okay. Ron, you two are the best. All. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Name a better duo than BFAB and Brick Worlds. Oh, wait. Just Too Good and MNR.
I mean, those are a perfect duo, yeah. I feel like I've known Brickworlds for a long time, but Brickworlds keeps vanishing and appearing in the community. We're like, I wonder when he's going to show up again. And then like 10 years later, oh, hey, it's Brickworlds. Haven't seen you in like a couple months. You're like, oh, yeah, I was busy with school. Also, I was dancing.
I think it only disappeared maybe once and then just like partially skipping through the weeks and such because I've been doing kind of weekly / daily videos for the past 3 or so weeks. Or actually, no, it's a little over 4 weeks now. So I don't know.
But, yeah, but I'm guessing a lot of your audience was really wondering, you know, where you were at, you know? Like, you know, you were doing daily vlogs, and then all of a sudden you just vanish. And like, I can't do daily vlogs anymore. I quit. This was boring, you know? That's what you said, and then you reappeared.
Yeah, I should have kept my daily vlogs on this channel instead of switching over to a different channel because it really hurt the view-wise and also the streak. I had a huge streak of 534 days straight or something, so now I'm restarting from the beginning, season 2.
Sounds like a TV series.
It is.
Yeah, so it's a TV series that I couldn't watch all the videos. I do try to keep up with most of your vlog videos now. I just don't comment. I'll like it. I just hit the little like button and then I'll just leave. I'm like, okay, I don't know what to comment.
As long as I get that view and the like, it's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last video I saw. Let me look at your video thing. I know I saw one really recently. Was it when you were the house thing with when you were painting it and it was like purple and then you changed it? No, you changed it to a different color. It used to be purple. I think that was the last vlog I saw.
Yeah, that was a few days ago. I think that was the past weekend that we did that. I think on Sunday we did that. So that's almost a week ago. But yeah.
Sorry. I'll look through your video. I'm trying to see if I saw any other one. Let me go to your channel. But I watch way too much videos now, so it's like I don't always remember every video.
No, yeah, it's fine. I don't even remember my videos. Like I did a binge watch of my old vlogs. It was crazy. Because I had so many, I was like, I want to see what it was like back then. Like, I've been meaning to make the video about how my Lego collection has progressed to what it looks like now. Because if you remember one of my very first vlogs and such, I showed my whole room. There was so much Lego in there. It was crazy.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and as someone who's seen your actual room, yeah, you did have a lot of pieced up stuff, boxed up stuff. Oh, and also I was wrong. I did see your video today. I'm stupid. You got $9 off that egghead thing, and that's all I'm going to say without spoiling it. You got some weird, you know, SW stuff. So. Yeah,
I just randomly got those because like it was an okay deal, you know. So.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to make people see it without spoiling it. You see?
That's okay. It's fine. I'm sure everyone here, all 6 of them, have probably seen it. Let's see. Just say you're wearing a human mask to keep the kids from getting scared. I'm sure they'll get even scareder or something, if that's a word, if I say that. This Just too good and cringy Mr. Gold reactions. JK loves Just Too Good. Let's see. Batman and Robin, Just Too Good. I think it's only the YouTubers, but so Just Too Good and MNR would be the main one there then. Let's see, and mods, OW, and being mean, life. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Bad content goes after AWM. Bro, what up, Brickworlds? Hey, MLG Gaming, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I want BW to get closer to a rocket launch or something space related. Yeah, I'll definitely try and do that here soon. It was sad the other day. There was a rocket launch, but in California. So hopefully not switching over to California because I would love to have all the rocket launches over here because I'm so close. I think 2 weeks ago I filmed one that was kind of close, but I just got back home, so I wouldn't be able to go out to closer to the rocket. But I will try that in the future if I get a heads up for when the next one is. Still got them a lot of Lego. No, I barely have any Lego left now, so it's awesome, and I'm rebuilding now.
Are you saying having no Lego is awesome? Huh?
Yeah, it's awesome. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel rich, and now I'm getting poor because I'm buying more Lego.
Fair point. Selling Lego to get Lego, that's fair.
I sell my Lego to get high on Lego. That's it.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Can you get some more sets on your Bricklink? Or sets on my Bricklink?
I think he's saying put up more stuff on your Bricklink. Brickworlds, how much do you have left to put up?
I just have a few bins left to put up on Bricklink, but it's going to take me a while to put all those up because I want to get only sealed stuff in my collection now, so that's what I'm mainly focusing on.
You know, I was thinking MLG, right, could send you all his Lego sets and you can put it up on his Bricklink, on your Bricklink store.
No, I do not need any more work. Please do not send me anything. I would like to just live my life.
Fair point. Fair point.
What?
Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, I suffered so much going through all those parts. I posted like 27,000 parts over 4-week span on Bricklink. It was ridiculous.
That's all Brickworld? I thought you were going to say like 100,000 pieces. Yeah?
I probably just sold 40,000 just the other day, so I was happy with that at least.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like it was worth it instead of having to deal with all that. Let's see. Lego my ego. That's, you gotta flip them the opposite way. I sold all my Lego to buy waffles. Who wants some Egos? Jeez. Waffles, BFAB. I can't do that. We tried once a long time ago and it didn't work out. Dope. Okay, I can't tell you. All right, so yeah, you try to sell me your Lego. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I pretty much went through everything, just not the minifigures. Just gotta go through the rest of this stuff. This is the main stuff I gotta go through. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
I have left. I wish it was over, but hopefully this will give me quite a bit more to pay for BW stuff, all the food and such that we got to purchase up there.
I'm broke, but I'm going to borrow money from my mother. Luckily, she's generous. So,
my mom the other day, whenever I was doing the Lego sale, thought I was or just joked around saying that I was selling product. You know, product like weed product. Like that. She thought I was doing that. She's like, "You don't have to sell drugs, sweetie. I can lend you some money." I'm like, "I'll just sell my Lego product off. I just need it gone. That's it. I don't need money. I just need that gone." See, all I want right now is Aquans. I don't know.
Probably Aquanauts.
Aquanauts. Yeah, I never heard of that. Lego and Exaforce. Lego. Okay. Can't wait to see Brick Worlds at Brick. Wait, see me or see the vlogs? Because I thought before that you said that you couldn't go. I'm confused with so many people saying that they're going.
I'm trying to kidnap you. Who's saying that?
AWM saying he can't wait to see Brick Worlds at Brick World and such. So I don't know.
Oh, not AWM. I thought it was somebody else who says. Never mind.
Yeah, AWM, are you going? I don't know. I thought he said before that he couldn't go because he was like far away or something. I know a lot of people that say that they're far away and they can't go. Like my friend of mine said that he couldn't go because he was far away, but I think he's closer. Like he's in West Virginia, I believe. So that's a decent way. That's like less than 400 miles or something. So he's pretty close, closer than me and you. Actually, no, you're right next to it. I went to Philly. I'm not going to Brick World. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to Philly next year. So I might see you there if you're going back. BFAB, are you going to Philly or are you plan on joining?
Heck no.
No, you're not?
It really depends. Like, I don't want to see Jim Blade. Like, that's going to be scary if you know who Jim Blade is.
Oh, the Ninja Blade or something? The Ninja, what's his name?
The YouTuber Jim Blade 8304.
I thought it was the Ninja Blade or something.
Wow, you're really failing at this, Brick World. Great way to interact with the community.
I thought it was the Ninja Blade or something. Let me look it up real quick because I thought it was like that. You
have failed, Brick World. Great job to interact with the community.
It is the Ninja Blade. What are you talking about? 8304, the Ninja Blade.
It's pronounced Jin Blade. See, you're not a true Ninjago fan, my friend. It's pronounced
Ninja Blade because that's his name.
The exact pronunciation is Ginblade.
Okay, Jin Blade. So random. Yeah, I would not want to like stick around him because once he goes through puberty, then maybe he'll be easier. But I don't know. His high pitched voice just bugs me all the time. His intro better be this Brick World.
Oh, you know, I'm just kidding around, Brickworld. Actually, I don't care that he's now we know Brickworld's real thought. He's like, I hate his voice.
It's just so high pitched. Like that's why I don't want to join your streams whenever he's in there.
Dang, Brickworld. Dang.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I've subscribed to him and everything, so I'll watch his videos, see if I get used to the voice, I guess. Let's see. His intro better be, this is Brickworlds at Brickworlds. I never say my name in the my vlogs. I think I usually say, this is vlog number. Never mind. I forgot my own intro. Oh my god.
Brickworlds, you love MLG's voice? I did not know that.
BFAB doesn't want to see me. Loves my voice. Really? When did I ever say that?
I didn't know you love MLG's voice. You have it like on a replay. What up, guys? I'm MLG.
I haven't heard him in forever. Let's see. You're going to Philly next year. I plan to go again. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely be going there. Cannot wait. I want to go to Philly next year. It will be very fun. Yeah. Yeah, since I saw everyone's videos, like how many people actually went there, or some of the people that we've grown up with or something in the community, our little generation of the Lego community, it was really awesome seeing their perspective.
You're making us sound old. I mean, we are old, but you're making us sound old.
Our young generation of the Lego community.
Now we sound like we're underage kids.
Oh, God. Whatever. With the T-fall and the A-fall community, or the young A-fall community. Jeez. I got beat someone up. I got to beat someone up. Okay, Doc. Just leave us alone. No. You beat someone in the time.
I wonder if he's saying he has to beat somebody up for not making the video, because Doc Sampson, he put trust in people to make the video,
Oh, does he send it to like a bunch of people already?
Yeah, he sent it to Minifig Collector. And I don't know if Minifig Collector made a video. I mean, he probably ate the pieces, but I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. So
yeah. Oh, Doc, what I could do is if you're not sending it to M&R, I will just give the extra one to him because he's in my town and such.
I think he wants you to send it to people who are going to do the challenge. I don't think M&R will do the challenge.
I think he will.
You'll have to beg him. Will you do the challenge? Heck no.
I'll try throwing it out there whenever we meet up next. But I'm going to be like 2 minutes away from him whenever I move down south. So,
oh, wow.
Like neighbors in the way, but just 2 minutes.
We need some vlogs of y'all partying together, and AB3 is here.
Hey, AB3, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, man.
I'm going to mute myself for like 2 minutes. I'll be back.
All right, I'm going to catch up on the comments. The Ninja Blade hid from me the entire time I was at filming. I'm pretty sure you can handle from him. Hide from him. Okay. Hid from me. Why would he hide from you? Shouldn't you hide from him or something? The other way around. You think the Ninja Blade's voice is high-pitched. Have you seen my videos before? Yeah, I've seen your videos. You're easier to listen to than him. But not saying that it's hard to listen to you. You just set me up for a disaster. Come on, man. Let's see. If we both go, it will be cool to see each other. Yeah, it's awesome to meet everyone up at the conventions and such. That's why I cannot wait for BW Chicago. It's going to be awesome because there's so many more creators that are going to be going to that than what I saw in Philly, the perspective that I had through everyone's eyes that posted on their channels and such. So that I know of, that there's like more than a dozen or something that, like I said before, that our generation of the Lego community are going to Brickworld Chicago. So it's pretty cool. Usually say, hey guys, it's Brickworlds. Yeah, I forgot my own intro. I don't know why. I got my own intro. Are you going to VidCon? No, I'm not going to VidCon. Definitely would not want to go to that. I'm just going to a Lego convention because VidCon doesn't really relate to Lego creators all that much, unless they're super popular. Actually, no, I don't think any Lego creator that goes there will get torn down by fans and such. I'm pretty sure only the diehard fans of in real life streamers and vloggers and such, they will have tons of fans there. So I don't think, like, if Jane Briggs went there, there's no way that there would be a couple fans there. I think a couple fans would be there then for that. I think you've heard my voice in streams. It's not lower than Ninja Blade's. His isn't that bad compared to mine. Then I might not have heard your voice, but I thought I've heard your voice at one point. I don't know. I'd be embarrassed to meet anyone next year. I was really awkward this year. I'm just going to walk around and see if anyone notices me. Well, if you do that same thing that you posted about your shirt, then someone will figure it out that it's you and such. Did no one really figure it out that it was you? Because I thought you said one person or something saw that, hey, it's AWM, it's awesome and such. So I definitely would see you there if, once I go, or it happens, it comes around again. When was it? Was it April or something that Philly 2018? I don't know. So we'll have to see, because I might come up with the same situation that I have for school this year, which is really tough because if I miss a day or two of my classes, it affects my grade, which is really messed up. But I'm only missing a day, so it really isn't that bad, but I guess it's going to affect my grade somehow. So it's kind of a messed up situation for college students like that, or the teachers that aren't willing to help us out or help out students that are having to miss a day and such. So let's see. Let me catch up with all the comments. Doc Sampson is a savage. Okay, I'm not saying that. Even Lego Freak told me that I was awkward. That's strange. So you might have a predicament on your hands then. No, you said Ninja Braid or someone was bothering BFAB. I was hoping you give one to M&R. Okay, yeah, I'll give one to M&R, or hopefully he'll do the challenge. I'll keep asking him once I see him next. As soon as I move down, he said that we'll hang out more, I guess. Let's see. I'm in the UK. I won't come because I CBA to travel. I don't know what CBA is, but yeah, being in the UK, I understand. I'm super popular. Rickles, why do I feel like I lost all my old friends? I don't know. A lot of people lost, or a lot of people have lost touch since things changed in the community with YouTube. So I don't know. Like BFAB and I and people that are here in the comments, we're still in touch and such. So that's great. But
yeah, can I have Brickroad's phone number so I can call him at any time of night if I need help?
Help with what? Like something to talk about because I can't physically help you.
Hey, Brickroad, I'm sad. Come fly all the way to Minnesota. Here's the thing. Luckily, when I got my new phone had your number saved, but I lost most of my friends' contacts, which is really weird.
Yeah, it's like you got to keep BW in your phone. So that's probably
I mean, I barely text people anyway, but I mean, if Brickroad's ever about to be kidnapped, I guess I'll help with the ransom.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm going to film a really epic video tomorrow. So we're going to do some Facebook Marketplace thing because I was able to find some Jurassic. I think you might have already been in the stream. You were in the stream, right?
Yeah, is that one deal that you got like $60 off or something?
Yeah. I'm going to film that video tomorrow with my mom was freaking out thinking she's going to get kidnapped. So I'm going to, make it a whole video. Will my mother get kidnapped? And, make it like a intro. Got to make it like a vlog video. I don't really do vlog videos. Well, I don't think I've ever actually posted a vlog video. I mean, I film vlog videos, but I've never posted them. And so, what's it called? I'm going to, film my first vlog tomorrow, but it's going to be really clickbaity, like, my mother almost got kidnapped or whatever.
It's a nice clickbait.
Yeah, it is. And then I'll tell my mom to make a really ugly face, and then I'll,
Oh,
You don't
use your mom's face?
I mean, it's not the ugliest thing I've seen.
Oh my god.
Well, it's funny. She just wants you to get kidnapped and be like, "Mom, I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be a jerk." So the lady in the photo looks about 350 pounds.
Oh my.
I'm not trying to be mean. I said, "Mom, there's no way she'll be able to catch you." That's all I'm gonna say.
She'll roll over her though.
Yeah, but I just said for the safety of you, I said you should be good, Bob. You can run a little bit. I mean, you can't barely run, but you're probably gonna outrun that lady. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I have the power. 2 people who watched my channel noticed me when I was there, Brick Worlds. I didn't get to talk to them though. I had to find everyone else though because I know what they look like. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Like, it would be a little strange meeting someone that you never really met or seen before. So it's like, oh, you watch my channel? So I don't know what to expect if that happens to me. I'm sure it won't. I think it's everyone that I really talk to and such. So I
It'll
think
still be awkward. I know there's people that's gonna be really. It's always awkward to meet people. Other than like you, Brick Rolls, it wasn't awkward to meet you, but we had some really really awkward times. Yeah, when I was hanging with you. You know that. But it wasn't what?
sorry.
Oh, I said we had some really awkward times during the whole thing. Like, and it wasn't like a little, it was a lot. But like the whole when I met you, it wasn't awkward whatsoever.
Yeah, I understand.
But I mean, obviously, because this is the first time I met you, like, this guy could kidnap me. I'm in this guy's house. No, I'm just kidding around. Could be a serial killer.
No.
I was sick. I mean, that didn't make it all fun. And being sick and at somebody else's house was not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not saying not fun. It was fun meeting you, fun hanging out with you. That's the wrong choice of words. But being sick is not.
Being sick. I know. I hate being sick. I don't hate going to someone's house and go like, "Can I sleep over here?"
I got AIDS. I mean, not. No, I can't. Don't. So I actually don't want people to do that.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. Very grateful. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. No, he just said I was awkward to meet in person. Okay. I was really nervous and I barely talked. Yeah, I understand. That was like BFAB and I, like, we didn't have all that much to really talk about all the time. So, we had those moments kind of. Let's see, I try and join, but I have school, and because you guys are in America, the time zone is different. What do you mean you have school? Isn't it 9 p.m. or something for you? Oh, you probably have to go to bed or something. Wait, tomorrow's Saturday. Isn't it Saturday for you?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
You don't have school unless you have homework or something like that. Let's see, do you still play MC? Not really. I haven't really been interested in it. I've been mainly focusing on school and YouTube and then trying to sell my Lego and such, so not really have the chance to play Minecraft. Ciao fam's gotta go order some Lego. Alright, see you, Swift Bricks. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it.
Is fam like a violent term for family?
Fam, no.
Fam.
No. I was confused for a second what you were talking about, but no, it's family.
Oh yeah, I know what it means. I was being a little sarcastic. I was trying to sound cool.
Okay. They said they tried to call over to me, but it was too loud for me to hear them. I felt so bad that I didn't get to meet them. Oh man. Well, you'll meet them next year then. I don't know the response.
Oh, look at AW's comment. Ow. Ow.
My parents thought you were gonna send me a bomb when I won your giveaway. And you can imagine if they met you in person, you look like a tough guy who should be in a band.
Man, what? Hey, you gotta put up a little white man free kid.
Oh my god. I got free Lego here. What's up? Here you go.
Here's the thing. I have siblings. That's the thing. So it's very easy to relate to younger people. I have a younger sibling who's 14. So it's not like I'm not around young people all the time. I mean, my neighbor has a kid who's 3 years old that shows up all the time. So that's why I'm very good with talking to every age. I have an older brother, younger brother.
Yeah. I got it too. I got 3 older sisters and 2 younger siblings that are 16 years younger than me. So we got the age gap, and I know how to deal with younger kids in a way.
So I think so do I. You know, having like when my neighbor's kids go, the 3-year-old like follow you around and stalk you. You know, I guess you learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
And then you walk out of your room because she tries to play with your Lego, and I'm like, you know. But my mom watches her kid a lot, and she's always trying to touch my Lego. She's like, "That's Black Panther." I'm like, "Don't touch Black Panther." Like, "That's Spider-Man." I'm like, "You better not touch Spider-Man." You know. So it's like, you know, so.
Yeah, and especially because it's like all over the basement for you, so it must be
Well,
really.
she was going in my room. I don't have any space in my basement left. I mean, I cleared out a little part of it, but the majority, well, I'd say about a little less than half of my collection now is in my room. I don't have any space in my room. You see right now, like, it's full of garbage, boxes from me getting stuff, and I have to literally get to my closet. I have to hop over my collection now. So my collection has really increased from that the $10,000 worth of Lego. It's basically double that. You know that I don't know. I think you saw that video. It's basically double that now. So
You should invest in some shelves. Like they shouldn't be that expensive. Like you can get some shelves from what's it called from Target. Those shelves, these cube shelves, I think it's like a 4x4. You know, it's pretty big. You can put a lot on there for $50. So it wouldn't be that expensive, but that'll help you out if you want to.
yeah, and I think once I move out of this place, we are in a townhouse right now, so it's like, I guess my parents are thinking about buying a house. They're not sure if they want to do that yet because they've done that in the past and regretted it. So I don't know. I don't know. It really depends. They're thinking of moving out of here like in October, so. And I'm thinking of getting my own place, possibly, with my friends. I'm trying to talk to my friend. They're like, I want to move out of my parents' house. I'm like, dude, you can get like a 2-bedroom apartment. I'll stay in one room, you stay in the other one. That'd be cool with that. And the old apartment complex I used to live in was gigantic. Like, the rooms were huge. So, you know, I can put my collection in there. And it has a lot of shelving, too, so.
Too bad we can't make the house I currently live in a Lego house because there's so many rooms in here. We could just have Lego everywhere. Just have maybe 7 people, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. We can have 8 people living in this house, and it'll just be a Lego house. That'll be awesome.
And then there's gonna be that one person who steals everyone's Lego. You know, they're like,
That person will kick out right away.
what?
That person will kick out right away.
Yeah, but not if we go this, I'm like, hey, the Taj Mahal went missing. Brick Rose was you, be like, oh, it wasn't me. I'm like, Billy, was it you? Like, oh, it wasn't me. While the Taj Mahal's hanging out of his back, like his shirt or something, you know?
Yeah,
that's what I've always been worried about. You know, like you can trust people, but it's only certain people. Like if all of a sudden, like Brick Rose, when I came to your house, right? You'd have to be worried at least a little bit that I was gonna rob you. Like you just met me. You don't know how I'm gonna be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you obviously had your concerns, like, you know, I'm risking it by him being here. He could rob me. He could take everything. He could steal my plates, my house, my this, that, you know. And the reason that once you saw I didn't, you'd be like, okay, you trust that person more. But it's like if all of a sudden I meet somebody random that I don't know, I'm gonna be worried a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd probably have like guards guarding my Lego sets, you know, 24/7, you know.
Let's get security cameras. Put
Yeah.
one security camera covering the whole room. Be covered.
You know who we should add? If we could get like a Lego house, I'd totally be down to add minifig collector to the group. You know?
God no. There's an age restriction part of it.
What?
Those
No,
are just coming into the adult life, and those that have been there.
No, we can't discriminate. Hey guys.
Oh my god. All right, let's see. I just want to play MC with you again. I love an anime now. I'm on Black. It's an anime TV show. Black Panther, Ninja Blade would be flipping out. You're talking about his favorite movie, anime, Japanese shows, BFAB, they invented shows. They shown us. Master Chief is here. Welcome, Master Chief. Thank you so much for coming. What is that noise? It is probably his AC unit. I'm not totally sure. That would be me. Your mom took that set. It may summon the devil. Okay. Gotta go, everyone. Have a good day. See you, Doc Sansom. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys, do you like the Powerpuff Girls sets? Actually, I have not seen them, but I think the Dimension sets I've seen. So.
What? You haven't seen them? They are beautiful, man. Go on Lego's Instagram.
Yeah, I'll check. I gotta check out Harry Potter as well. There's like
they're all phenomenal. Brickwell, you need to get back in the game, boy. You know those are phenomenal looking sets, man. And see ya, Doc. Doc is out of here.
So, wow, we have 11 people in here. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. I'm going to be in the Lego house. Yeah, it would be cool if we could do that, but I would say maybe some northern state would be better so that we can like travel easily to the conventions. But I guess in a state like mine, Florida, the houses are big and inexpensive, so maybe it's better that way.
Yeah, y'all should see Brickwell's mansion. When I walked in there, I thought I was in a movie. Then all of a sudden, I saw my house, and he's like, I look like I live on the street in a little box, you know? It's like...
I haven't seen your house, but...
Oh, no, you don't always see my townhouse, dude. You'd be like, BFAB, I didn't know you were homeless. Thanks for informing me. I feel bad for you.
It'd be awesome to have a basement. I've always dreamed of having a basement.
That's the only cool thing about living in this townhouse. But other than that, like, the rooms, like, my old apartment complex that I used to live in, my room was twice the size. It was humongous. Like, right now, I feel like I'm living in a box. You know?
I'm going to be downsizing quite a bit whenever I move because this room is pretty big and it's going to be half the size of this room that I'm going to be living in for many months. So, it's a sad case for that. Let's see.
Oh, James Box is here. I don't know if I talked to him, but I know we had some Jim Brick situation going on. I did the interview. I ended up taking it down because, you know, I don't want to cause, you know, drama with the Eurbricks people. Like somebody had said, I don't know if it was you, James, but somebody said to me, have him make his own video, you know? Because I feel like my video, I was a little biased. Obviously, if somebody's your friend, you're a little biased, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, if all of a sudden Brick Rolls, you did some... Sorry?
You were a lot biased.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The reason I didn't confront him about everything is because a lot of the stuff I've already confronted him about, you know? So I didn't really find it, you know, any purpose to confronting him about stuff that I've already went off and we've all kind of mentioned it a couple times, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should make that video, though, because I want to put my perspective on that because the situation you put Nick through is kind of messed up, and it's nice of Nick to do that, but, you know, he should have had the money already set off for that, and him saying that his phone, his laptop, and his car broke at the same time is a total lie. If you showed proof of that, then it'll be easier to understand.
Well, maybe not at the same time, but maybe within weeks of each other. Like, I don't know the thing is, none of us can really prove what happened, you know? We can't say it's real, we can't say it's fake, right? We only know what he's saying, right? So, basing off what he's saying, the only person I was upset, if you saw in the video, I got upset at CM Bricks, because CM Bricks tends to call people out all the time, without really knowing context. He called me out a couple of times. And so for me, I got upset during that time. Like, I don't know if you saw, like, the last 2 minutes of the thing. I just went off because I was upset. I was so like, you know, you can't do this and this and this and this. And I ended up taking the video down, one, because I felt I was too hard on CM Bricks. But two, it's like, people were talking, I saw the Eurobricks thing, and it seems like I didn't know the full context of everything. People were saying I was a little biased or too biased, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to take this video down. And then I offered to redo the interview, but people were like, don't do it. So I'm like, okay.
Is there like a chat on Eurobricks? Can I have?
Oh yeah, there's a whole chat dedicated to that.
Could you send me the link because I would like to get more information before I make the video?
Yeah, sure. And the Brickhead family is there. They're awesome people.
Hey, Brickhead family, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Let's see. When I get in my college, I'm gonna call you up, and all us we can set up the Lego houses.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna charge you triple rent, so. That'd be so mean. Hey, you're MLG. We're gonna charge you 3 times as much. 3 times as much.
It would be awesome if we could find a house like that that's cheap and we could fit so many people in it. But
I would be down for that. Like, I would be down for that if we could get like 8 people, you know? We could get like a bigger house and, you know, mortgage or rent would only be like really cheap for all of us, you know?
Yeah, like split it up between all of us. If it was 2,200 maybe a month, what is that converted into? It's like 250 or something per person, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, and everybody can afford that. That's really cheap. Like I'm dead serious. Let's cuss. I'm dead serious. I'd totally be down for that if people were actually serious about that, you know?
Yeah, it would just have to work for all of us because we'd have to get jobs in that.
I have enough money. I'm good. I'm Gucci for now.
Yeah, I'm good for right now, but it's going to start building up after a couple months go by. So.
Well, yeah, but if it was 250, if it was let's say it was all like 2, even 300, even 400. That's not. I mean, that doesn't ship my paycheck, so I'm good. That's
Well,
a one job, so I'm happy with my one job. I'm pulling about 430 every week. Plus, I'm getting a second job soon, so you know.
what I was saying though is we go to a different state because it's in between all the conventions and such because would be Lego people who travel to them. So you would have to quit your job and get another job where we'll be living.
Oh yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Yeah. So that's like the way.
I have experience. Any grocery store will hire me. Hey, I'm good at stocking shelves.
Oh my god, that'll be so random. Can I join your team because I am a professional? I check people out.
Well, here's the thing. I got a job interview called yesterday, literally after 2 days of putting in the application, right? And the first time I did it, I didn't get a call back, and that's when I didn't have any experience in the grocery business. But since I was able to say at my other job, I got trained in so many different things. The guy called me back yesterday and said, "Hey, we're interested to call us back," and this and that. So,
Nice.
I'm gonna try to work 2 jobs till August, and I'm gonna have to quit one of them because college. So, but I want to be banking in that money because when I had 2 jobs, that was so awesome. Like I didn't have to worry about budgeting.
Yeah.
Not to worry. I'm like, oh, I gotta spend 40 on kale chips this week. I gotta spend 100 on makeup.
Well, you should budget though to make sure that you can budget everything through. I pay $10 a week for my groceries.
You do what a week?
I pay $10 for my groceries a week.
Well, I'm guessing you mostly eat from your parents probably provide your stuff, or?
No, not really. My mom, she hasn't purchased anything new in like 5 weeks. I just buy my own stuff, $10 a week. I alternate between meals and such. Like I eat mainly cereal, sandwiches, and shakes. Energy shakes and such. But yeah, that's my budget.
So Jim Brick, sorry to cut you off, but so Jim Brick, you were asking about the article thing. It looked like Jim Brick took down his channel, and I'm getting a lot of hate on Eurobrick. So, what do you want me to send you the link, Brick Worlds, in our chat?
Just in the chat that I sent you the address in, please.
I'm getting hate. I'm getting a lot of hate right now. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, well, it's not hilarious, but. The thing is, he hit me up for the interview. I didn't even hit him up. He hit me up and said, "Hey, can you do an interview?" But,
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll blow over because like his drama is affecting you now, so that's kind of messed up. Maybe you should make a revised video and just say the truth or something, like how you really feel because of what position he put you in. So.
Yeah, I don't even think he's subbed to me anymore either, so.
Yeah, so if he's not subbed to you, like, he kind of set you up because you said that he asked for the interview. So he set you up for him to kind of get the lowdown from you, like, not like Eurobricks of just bashing him for everything. So, I don't know. My video is definitely going to say the truth and say a suggestion for him because what he's been doing lately for videos because he stopped doing the gallery because I guess it closed down. I'm not totally sure, but I think that's what he said. So we'll see in my video.
Canadian Brickyard and the Poor Cuber are here.
Oh, Canadian Brickyard, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, man. You're welcome to join if you are free or interested. Let's see. Oh, really didn't hear about that. Glad he's staying though. Not anymore. The situation is somewhat fixed. He will upload only his own content from now on. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to mention to him to possibly do. I'm going to turn down your volume a little bit because you're hearing a lot of noises, like AC noises or something.
On my side?
Yeah, like it's a little staticky maybe, but I feel like it's AC.
Better?
Yeah, so much better. What
Yeah,
was
I had
that?
it right next to my computer.
Okay, that makes
On
sense.
my computer.
Let's see. I've done a lot of work on it, so I'm in the know. Okay, awesome. The Porg Cube, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. The weather is nice where I am, and in 2 hours I'm going to the shore. The shore, oh, nice. Are you guys going to try to get that exclusive T-Rex, the 501? I think that's only in Europe or something. I don't know where that store is. Did you?
Belgium, he was saying, Jessica was saying.
Was it just? I watched the Brick Show's video. They said something about like this little store or something. I don't know where it's located. Do you know?
I'm not really familiar, no. I need to find out where that is, but that dinosaur is cool. I mean, I'm not, if it ever sells for more than 150, I'm obviously not going to buy it. It's not, that cool for me.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur, and it's probably a good sized box, so it would be very expensive to ship, and especially if it's in Europe. If it's in the States, it'll be easier, but I don't think it is. I feel like it's overseas because Denmark, Denmark is the land of Lego, so pretty sure it's somewhere in Denmark, maybe, for exclusive wise. Let's see. What we got? Why I'm still getting hate. Still getting hate from what? What drama? It's just some drama with Jim Brickard. There's multiple videos. One video I posted a little while ago on my channel.
Didn't you defend him, though? Brickwell's in the first video?
I kind of did, but I'm going to do a revised video here soon.
I'm not going to defend you anymore. I'm out of here.
No, I'm going to tell the truth, what he should do and what he should have done and what he has to do now. So I'm going to make that soon. What am I getting messages?
I gotta defend myself, too, but now I'm in a mix of drama.
I'll mention you in my video. I'll make sure that you were put in that situation, so it wasn't your fault.
I appreciate that, bro. It's here's the thing. It's like he's a friend, but like I was a little too like I think I was way too upset that I saw CM Brick's comment before even saying anything. Like I saw people in your book saying I didn't know the full context of the situation. I knew the full context of everything. Like yeah. You've been in streams where I've called them out and we've talked about it like multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm aware of everything, other than I didn't know that the whole like Eurobricks thing until he mentioned it to me, right? But I was aware of everything, so it's like.
Yeah, till I saw your video early this morning. I think I watched at 5 a.m. Then I finally got the story of like what he was doing to try and grow his channel. That was ridiculous, trying to exploit Eurobricks like that, trying to draw them in. And that really backfired terribly on him. So,
well, I mean, you can obviously use Eurobricks as a promotion. Brickworlds, if you want to use Eurobricks as a promotion, you can do it. That you could, yeah. There's things you can create.
Well, like he didn't think about it all the way. Do you know his age? Do you know how old he is?
He didn't tell me. He gave me clues. He's either 16 or 17.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case because it doesn't feel like he thinks everything out all the way, because you get to a certain age that you understand things better, like how to approach some business-like deals like this. Because I had that same situation for Bricklink. I grew and now I'm here. I understand it better. Same with YouTube and how you approach money-wise, because what he did not budget anything for the giveaway, and that's why he kind of said that lie, because I'm pretty sure it's a lie, because I don't think he has a car. I feel like his phone, his laptop is fine because he streamed with you yesterday. Remember that he was able to stream with you. So,
well, yeah, but that means he got a new. Did you send Canadian Brickyard an email?
Oh no, I haven't. Let me see.
His email's his YouTube name in lowercase at gmail.com.
All right, let's see.
And First Order Lego is here.
Welcome, First Order Lego. Thank you so much for coming.
I mean, Brickworld, you do bring up these valid points. Like I said, for me, like everybody's saying, I was very biased in the video. But you know, it's hard to go after somebody that you consider a friend. Like, I don't agree with everything he does. You know, there's a lot of stuff that he does. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, like I believe I was one of the first people. I don't know if I was exactly one of the first people to call him out when he was selling instruction things. Because when we were doing that live stream, I mentioned it, and then he tried to clear up that or whatever. Like back in the day, the first time I ever mentioned it. And then people wanted me to like join and do a collab video against Jim and do this and do that. I was gonna do it, and then I ended up backing out. Because I even had, if you look down, I even got called out for it. I deleted the post, but I don't know if you remember on my Instagram, I posted Jim Brick rant coming soon.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Canadian Brickyard.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, no worries. So did I walk into something? Because it sounds like you guys are talking about drama or something else. And
Yes, you did.
you guys?
It's just something that's been building for about a year now that finally showed its side, you know, with Euro Bricks. So there'll be a video coming soon explaining like the little background knowledge, and then with BFAB's information from his stream will definitely help out in my case.
Oh yeah, my video's taken down, just so you know, Brickworld.
I know. I still have access to it though.
Oh, you downloaded it. Uh-huh.
No, it's in my sub box.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I put it on private.
I have the link to it. Let me see if I can't play it now. What happened? Did you delete it?
I ended up taking it down. I first had it live, then I had it unlisted, then I just took it down because
that makes sense, because I had access to it and then now I don't because it's probably deleted. So that makes sense. Okay, but I still remember everything.
That's good to hear. Good to hear, Rick Rhodes.
Let's see. I have the power mods. Yes, you do. I barely know either something about Yo Bricks. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sorry, Master. Hello there. Welcome. General Kenobi. The Brick Show. Brick Worlds. Oh my God, you are sub to me. That means much to me. And now I'm crying. Don't cry. But let me see if I am sub, because I don't know. It's been a long time. Okay, I am. Awesome. Oh, that's why. You don't have any videos, so I expected to see videos, but I guess not. Sounds like a good idea regarding the video. Yeah, I want to show my opinion on this and try and defend BFAB now, because he just told us that he's being kind of targeted or bashed on the Eurobricks because of his video. So we'll see if things get cleared up from my perspective. Thank you so much. Brickyard. What exactly is Eurobricks? It's just like a community forum, kind of like Reddit for Lego. BW is senpai. Forget what senpai means, but okay. All right. So, how's it going, Canadian Brickyard? What are you working on?
It's going pretty good. I don't know if you had a chance to check out my Instagram, but I posted a picture about my like some of the upgrades I'm doing to the soccer stadium right now. So things are coming pretty good, and I'm kind of hoping that if I'm able to get the soccer stadium up and running for tonight, then I'll do I'll film tonight a city update and then release it early in the morning or something tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's the big stadium that you showed on BFAB stream that
that's the conference center. That's like the convention center for the that's like sorry, I can't even think right now. That's for if we're doing a collaboration with others, that's what that's going to be. This is a completely different thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never knew about the soccer one, so I just followed your Instagram so I can see the progress of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. I just decided to put a spacing in the seats between, instead of having two spacings, having one spacing. So the negative part is that minifigures won't be able to have their hands beside each other, but the positive is it looks a lot better. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we won't be able to hold people's hands. No.
Right.
I gotta go check what's at the door. So keep track of the stream.
Don't get kidnapped. Canadian. So I saw that You made it as a sponsor, so me, you, and another company are sponsors in the video.
Yeah. So how'd you find out that I was a sponsor? Just out of curiosity. Is it posted?
I stalk you.
Okay, well, aside from that, did you? Is it posted?
He previewed it on Instagram. So I'm like, oh, that's good. So it's cool you made it as a sponsor, but I wasn't sure you'd be able to make it because the time he said he was going to film the video. So
yeah, in all honesty, I was talking to him and I was just like, hey, so do you ever is there ever going to be a time where I could sponsor you guys? And he's like, well, if you get something into me in 2.5 hours, I'll do it. And I'm like, what? Okay. So,
yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, oh, I thought they had already filmed it. And then when I saw that, I'm like, oh, awesome. So I mean, that's good because hopefully it helps both mine and your channel.
Yeah, no doubt. It'll be interesting to see what kind of happens. I think it's tomorrow at noon, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yep, tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's see. OW, that vid share thing is for the stop motion, right? The vid share thing. I'm not quite sure what you mean about the vid share thing, but right now I'm working on the Stalker Stadium, and that's just going to be for part of the city updates. The conference center is what's going to be for collaborations, and then everything in my city can be part of a stop motion film. So it's not like I'm going to exclude certain parts of my city or my builds. It'll be everything's fair game for the stop motion.
Nice. So you're gonna make stop motions with the soccer field? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, I've already been dabbling a little bit with stop motion, and so I had 3 or 4 different videos on my channel where it's just 10-second clips just showing about how I can make my guys kind of do different things. Yeah. And then and what I've been working on right now as a third project is I've been working on an actual stop motion film, and I'm getting people to do voiceovers and everything, right? And so one of the things I'm going to be doing eventually is any part of the city will be fair game for stop motion. And I do want to do a stop motion of a soccer match where, guys are kicking balls all over the place and, sliding and everything else and having to go all the time. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun.
That'll be awesome.
Oh, Brickyard, you're a pro at that, soccer balls and kicking people. That's not a win.
Yes, but kicking people, no, unless they get in my way. But yeah, that's awesome, Canadian Brickyard. I've seen some of your stop motions, your haul video. I think stop motion in front of that. That was pretty awesome. That's a really neat idea.
Yeah. Basically with those ones, what I wanted to do was I said, let me make stop motion a really simple 10 or 15-second clip, but at least it just shows an intro, and then I'll just copy and paste that intro on every single one of the haul videos, for example, or a different stop motion for reviews or whatever else, right? And so that kind of gives my fans a little bit of a taste as to, oh, okay, well, he does that as well, right? But yeah, but now I'm getting pretty big into the actual film itself, so we'll see what happens.
That's a picture if we had Canadian Brickyard on our Bring Back Agents thing that got canceled.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was saying back in the day, we all had this gigantic collaboration stop motion thing that never got worked out because we had animators back out or whatever. So
okay.
We were saying this picture if we knew you back in the day, we could have had you to help.
No, well, it's never too late to start, right?
Oh, it was a challenging project. It went through we had scripts written, we had stuff designed, and then Brookworld spent a lot of money on stuff, and then everything just fell through because all the animators backed out. And then we had somebody steal from him for a year, and then he finally got back the minifigs, and yeah, it was complicated.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. No,
That's I got them back finally.
But it was a year later because we had to keep calling him out on every video for him to get it back.
The one thing I was thinking about doing later on was if the voiceover for this film goes over well, I was thinking about later on when I know kind of who's participating in the in that collaboration thing. I was thinking about sending scripts to everybody and having them read certain lines, and I would actually make a film with all the other YouTuber content creators actual voices saying things. Mm-hmm. And I think that would be pretty cool, but we'll see what happens there. I mean,
that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like, can you imagine like my minifigure walking through the convention center and he like looks over at BFAB's table and he's like, "Yo, BFAB, what up?" And then you're like, and you actually talk in your own voice and you're like, "Hey, how's it going, CB?" And it's just like that back and forth. I think that would be pretty cool.
That would be such a great idea, man.
Yeah, and then getting our mouths to be able to animate and everything, so like so it shows like what you're saying and everything else.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, how you do it, it's phenomenal. It's very high quality too. So
yeah.
Do you have a fan mail system going on right now?
Yeah, and surprisingly, like I stopped by yesterday. Here, let me turn on my cam for a sec. This is pretty cool. I haven't actually shown the fan vid yet, but like I started picking up. Here, let me just make sure I'm not showing any addresses. So like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and like this guy even drew the little CB logo, which I think was kind of cool. 5, and then like someone sent a massive package. So like I'm already getting all this like crazy fan mail, and I'm like, whoa! I only started this this PO box like a couple of weeks ago, so I feel completely blessed that everyone's like really jumping on board with the whole fan mail thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll send you some gear that'll help you out and hopefully some of your stuff here soon.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah. At minimum, just make sure you send your minifigure over so I can put him in the convention center.
All right. I don't have a minifigure. I have to make a custom one, hopefully sometime in the future, because I have the Blue Beetle and he's like $11.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. No worries.
Let's see. Do you guys want the site that their Lego leakers buy their minifigures? I think BFAB has that connection, but no, I'm okay. When is the production of the stop motion starting Canadian Brickyard?
The production has already started. So the steps that I'm doing is the first step I'm doing is I'm like filming just like the interactions, right? Without any voices, without any sound, nothing. And then the second phase is then I'm going to write the script, and then I'm going to send out what I want each voice actor to say. And when I get all their information back, then I'm going to like overlay it, and then I'll go into animating the mouths and everything, and then I'll add in special effects afterwards. So I mean, it's going to be a while, but it's I'm not going for something that looks cheap or whatever. It's gonna be high quality, and it's gonna be like hopefully really entertaining for people where they actually want to watch the full thing. So yeah,
that'd be awesome. Someone is trying to make Deadpool out of Lego, like the first Deadpool movie. So that's going to be really interesting.
Yeah,
whole length thing.
Oh my God! If they're doing the whole length thing, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think they have either a GoFundMe, Patreon, or Kickstarter. I think it's Kickstarter. So that'll be really awesome if they're able to complete that. I'm sure it's going to take that person forever to complete that. It's like an hour and 40 minutes or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a quick math on that. Let me pull up a calculator real quick. Okay. So if we're doing, let's say he's doing 12 frames per second. Personally, I would be doing 24, but let's say he's doing 12 frames per second. So so each minute of video production, he needs to take 720 pictures. So times 60 for an hour movie, he needs to take 43,200 pictures, and then times 1.5. So he needs to take about 65,000 pictures. And then go through editing if he's just doing 12 frames per second.
Man, yeah, that's gonna take forever to do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's good enough to last through it all, like day by day, complete it all. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that for doing about like 25 seconds, but then again, it was the first time I started, but it took me like a day to do it. Because it was about 200 pictures I had to take and then animate. But then at the same time, you might have one of those guys which will just do like 4 frames per second. It'll look really crappy, and he might not even do like proper animation or whatever. And if that's the case, then it's like, yeah. But if he's like making every single scene and drawing it up and everything else, that's going to be a huge undertaking.
Yeah, he's a good stop motion creator. I've seen some of his content before, so he's definitely going to go all out.
All right. Well, if he goes all out and he goes 24 frames per second, can you imagine that's like more than 100? And yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find his name again because I'm not totally sure.
Yeah. Okay. So AWM is saying, I think I'm gonna upload one of my more recent animations later today. Would y'all mind checking it out? Canadian Brickyard BFAB. I want to enter it into the contest BFAB. Oh, okay, cool. And I'd like if you could check it out, Canadian Brickyard, to get your opinion because you're an amazing animator. Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm just you know, like when it comes to giving suggestions and stuff, I would feel bad if I'm like being too critical about something because I mean, at the time that you've posted it, you've pretty much gone through post production, right? And so it's like having to take it from there back if you really want to edit something, I don't think is really efficient. But what I can do is I can definitely go and be like, yo, I really like this. In your next movies, do this. And in some of your other movies, maybe lay off from doing that, you know? And that might be a better way to approach it. So I'll definitely give feedback, but nothing to go back and kind of change because you pretty much have a final product, right?
That work? Okay. So I posted a link to the creator's channel. He's got like 65,000 subscribers or 78,000. Jeez, what am I saying? So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sub to him right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him too. I don't know why I didn't do it before.
Huh.
So that'd be awesome. So he did that a month ago. So hopefully he's reached his goal to start working on that. Let's see. BW, can I make you a sig fig? Oh, you want to make me sig fig? If you want to. I was thinking about making a competition, but I don't know. I don't know how that exactly would work out.
Brickwells, they might use something bad. If you ever tell people to make you a sig fig, it's how they portray you. So let's say I'm worried that if I told somebody to make me a sig fig, they might use like Squidward's face or something. You know?
Yeah, I want to try and find like the cheaper parts to build a sig fig, but I just don't know what parts to look for. Like
you know what used to be Brickwells? You kind of remind me of the birthday suit birthday suit guy. So you could just use him.
Why would I be looking like him?
I don't know. It was the first minifig I saw.
Is that a fat suit? Are you trying to say?
I'm not saying that. This is the first minifig in front of me, so I decided to say you should use the birthday suit guy.
Oh.
Yo, so since we don't have that many watchers right now, I've been kind of pondering back and forth about something that's been kind of irking me, and maybe this would be a good place to kind of get advice from you guys. So it's in regards to, like, I'm not going to name the channel's name or anything, but what I found earlier on is that the channel, I was like doing better than the channel, and they had reached out to me a few times and asked, you know, for advice and stuff like that. So I was trying to be very, like, you know, helpful and give them suggestions and everything. Yeah. But then soon after, the channel started doing better, and I mean, great on the channel. I'm always encouraging, you know, for a channel to do better. But what I noticed was as the channel started doing better, they started the same approach towards higher sub channels, but then for the lower sub channels, they started giving them the cold shoulders, and even myself giving me the cold shoulder. And it has been kind of bugging me because lately I've been noticing that they've been approaching Greg. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Oh, someone's mic.
Let's see.
You got your mic figured out? Okay, he's like, 1 sec. BFAB, you there, by the way?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you so you said somebody, since they grew bigger, they started ignoring you?
Yeah, they start ignoring, and then even some of the comments where like even on their channel or on some of my videos, any of the things that they asked for help or whatever, they start deleting those comments, and just like completely giving me and a few of the other smaller content creators the cold shoulder, and I think that's absolutely brutal, right? And
Do we talk to this person?
Sorry, what?
Do we talk to this person often, Canadian Brickyard?
No, not at all. But this person is starting to make themselves like known a little bit more, and it's it's kind of discouraging because you want to help people out and everything, and I really get happy when people start to do better. But the moment that I start seeing them doing a lot better, then and at the same time I start noticing with their success, they're starting to treat other people in a negative way. It kind of discourages you, right?
Yeah. Now I'm kind of curious on who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know later. I mean, the last thing I want to do is call this person out.
Message me on Instagram, Canadian Brickyard, when you have the time, and tell me who it is.
Yeah, definitely will do. But one thing I have noticed is that lately they've been, I think they've been poaching Greg's channel quite a bit, whereas before they would never comment or nothing, right? And now they're joining live streams and everything else, and I'm just kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, that's not cool. Like, if you're actually interested in a content creator, that's cool, be genuine. But if you're just trying to basically leech on them for their viewers, and what's really sad is every single time they're in stream, you actually see a few people like starting to be like, hey, I'll subscribe to you and everything else, and I'm like, oh man. And I don't know, it's rubbing me the wrong way, and I usually don't want to take that negative approach towards another content creator, but it bugs me when they're not being genuine. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that is most of BrickAttack subscribers, and the majority of them are who join the stream have, like, even though they're my friends and they're homies, they're cool. Most of the people who came from BrickAttack Squad, they didn't grow their own channel. They leached off Greg.
Yeah. And yeah, like for example, OW is asking, are they in the community? Yeah, like OW, just recently, you and AWM subscribed to that person. And like, this is what I mean. Like, I'll be in stream, I'll see the conversations take place, and it's just like, I'm like biting my tongue, and I'm like, oh man, it's not cool that they're like, acting all jolly and everything just to get these subscribers, and they're just like not genuine people. And meanwhile, they don't know in the background that, they were, talking to me before, and then all of a sudden they get better and are bigger subscriber count, and all of a sudden it's just they like drop off the face of the world, right? And it's like, oh man, that's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's the issue is when, like, a lot of people from the BrickAttack Squad, I have no issue with them, but the majority of them, they were unsuccessful. They had like no subs until Greg,
Right.
Greg, like, I made my own channel. As much as I've got help, I made my own channel.
Right.
I've had help on the way. Like I said, I got the shout out from Just to Good, but Just to Good would have never made me cover his video. But the reason I gained like 300 subs in one day after Just to Good said, "Hey, do a video for me."
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for me, working and making my videos, doing this and doing that, Just to Good would have never asked me to, I guess, make his video.
Yeah.
But you literally have to build your own self. Like, I'm not going to say I've done it all on my own, but most of the Greg people who are in Greg's squad, they didn't do anything to gain their subs. They all had Greg just give them subs,
Oh, I know. And it's just like, and at the same time, it's discouraging that it almost feels like, well, it's like they are leeching off Greg, right? And it feels like they're leeching off someone else as well. And the thing is, like, I made my decision. The moment I saw them deleting some of the comments and posts and everything else where it was completely like nice and collaborative and everything else, but the moment they took the non-genuine approach, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, if I ever do make it big later on, I'm never helping this person out again, right? I'm not going to go out of my way to try to vouch for them or give them shout outs or anything else. But it's not an approach I usually like to take. I usually like to take the more like helpful and collaborative approach, but this one person like really got under my skin. I'm still trying to shake it, and I'm not able to for the past couple days.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out though. Just try and move yourself away from him and not worry about him, but try and make sure Greg knows that this guy is doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't try and take advantage of him as much as he's already done.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
there's another person also that I don't know if we're talking about the same person, but I don't think we are. There's a certain YouTuber that I got involved in the BrickAttack Squad. If it wasn't for me, he would never be in the BrickAttack Squad, right?
Right.
But there's people, he didn't come in there asking to be a part of the BrickAttack Squad. Okay, let me say Rogue Runner. I'm just going to say, I'm not talking bad about him. Roadrunner would have never been in the Brick Attack squad if it wasn't for me. Because he joined one of my streams, and he said, hey, I'm, Mini Brick. He used to be Mini Brick back in the day. I've known him for like 3-4 years. And so all of a sudden, I decided to, say, hey, join my stream. And I made him join a bunch of my streams. And then Lego Freak saw that he had joined a bunch of my streams. Then he started joining Lego Freak streams, and little by little, we just started adding him to the Brick Attack squad, But
Right.
he didn't come in trying to leech off anybody, He came in, trying to, I guess. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Canadian Brick. Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like now that you know the person, it's just like, and that's what I mean. It's like early on in this person's YouTube career, it's like they actually been around a lot longer than I have, and they I'm guessing have a lot more support or knowledge of how it all kind of works. But I did try to give my advice or whatever else, but it almost felt like at that earliest stage, they were very nice. They were very commentful on my videos. And the moment they got higher subscribers, boom, they just went flat out like, cold shoulder. And the only people they talk to now are the people with higher sub counts. And now I'm starting to see them in other people's streams. And, it's just like they're just trying to get there more and more. And it's just like, man, stop being so disingenuous, like you could take a total different approach and you would find a core audience. But and for example, like I know, like when I mentioned earlier, one of our friends like started subbing to them and everything, and kind of inside I'm kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, I really wish you wouldn't, but at the same time, like, you know what, that's cool. I'm not going to go and like defame the person. I just know that if their content isn't good, that anybody that subs to them, eventually they'll drop off, right? And so it's like it's not a big worry to me, but I couldn't believe how a person flips like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why you gotta say, I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Oh, buy AB3.
The power went to their head.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that's why I don't like a lot of these, YouTubers who take off with all of a sudden have a like successful channel. Example of someone who did really good, Dalek. Dalek, literally, I remember when he was at 200 subs and I was at 1,000, right?
Right.
And all of a sudden, Dalek, his channel took off. Dalek still interacts with me and still talks to me and still is cool, He's helped out my channel too, And it's all about once you become big, what really happens to you. Like once I became friends with Just to Good, all of a sudden people wanted to talk to me. I have so many people like hitting me up and saying, hey, get me to talk to Just to Good, get me to talk to Ryan. Because literally, if there's a bigger YouTuber who's out there, I can get in contact with any of them. All of them will respond to me,
Right.
And it's because of I built my name. I don't have a name that, hey, I have a big channel. I have the name that, hey, this guy knows all the bigger YouTubers, He can get in contact with all the bigger YouTubers. And so that I've had people, I'm not going to call out the person, but he was in one of my streams, which you ended up leaving because of the kid. I never talked to, I hated the kid. And then all of a sudden he's commenting on my videos. He subscribed to me because I was able to say, hey, I'll invite you to a stream with this person and this person and this person.
Right. And what's really funny, like, for example, that collaboration thing I'm working on. So I have not name dropped who is coming on. Okay. But I can tell you there's some really, really big names that are coming on, but there's also some people that are less than 100 subs. So I'm trying to get a variety of everybody to kind of join this collaboration. And just to kind of show you what this other person did that's been giving me the cold shoulder. When I saw the success go into the person, I still want to be helpful, and I offer them like, yo, so I'm doing this collaboration. Here's an invite if you kind of want to participate. Response I got back was, nope, busy. And that was it. What they didn't ask or probe was, when is the deadline or anything else? If they would have asked, they would have known that there is no deadline for this collaboration. It's an ongoing year-long thing. And or even past a year, like every single time I do city updates, I'm constantly going to go back. I'm constantly going to talk about it. It's going to be a massive thing. And on top of that, some of the names that are going to be a part of this, it's going to be really helpful for anybody, in there already. Right. And so I'm just kind of like, when I got that type of a response, like once again, it just goes and shows their character,
Yeah.
For sure. You will always be able to tell who people are, by, what happens when they're big or YouTubers,
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be on mute for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
So It's that just a little rant. It's like a rant today.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to get that off my chest because it's been bothering me for a couple of days, and like much success to the person if that's the route they want to take, but I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. But it's just when I start seeing them trying to poach my friends, because right now I'm not a big channel. If I turn into a big channel, so be it. I'll deal with that when they try to hit me up again. But right now, if I'm seeing them trying to poach my friends that are bigger channels, I'm like, not cool. And when I'm starting to see some of my other like viewers starting to like subscribe to them and go to them as well, I'm just like, not cool,
Yeah, it's messed up what they represent in the community. So hopefully things get fixed, like people find out what exactly he's in for. Like we've had so many people in the community that has done similar actions, like going to people's channels and spamming, hey, I do Lego videos too, why don't you subscribe to me? I subscribe to you. Or if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, but they never do. There's so many like that. The Flat Brick Studios, he's a big one, and I haven't seen him in a very long time because I think I kind of ruined it in a way for him because I called him out in a video of mine and he just stopped uploading past that, or maybe communicating in the community. So like things just work out in the end. Bad people get what they deserve.
Yeah, I do believe in the whole karma and everything as well. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to try to protect my friends as much as possible, but I will not be the person to out the person in public. Like let them kind of burn their own bridges, because if they're taking that approach with me, I guarantee you they're going to burn the bridges with other people as well. And the fact that, even just seeing some of the nicer comments I left on their channel being deleted now, I'm very confused about it, but at the same time, I'm like, so be it.
Yeah. That's kind of what happened to Jim Brickyard, doing that, just like trying to branch out, but the truth came out and he got what he deserved in a way because he was stealing content and trying to make money off of it. That was the main thing. Making money off of it was like the biggest part of that. Like shouting them out's okay, but trying to make money off of other people's creations was the line. He crossed the line.
That's not cool.
Yeah, and especially because it's free on the gallery. Like if you go to the gallery, it's free. So
right.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Oh well. Anyways, so what are you up to right now?
I was trying to sort through everything here, but I think I'm probably gonna have to do it off stream because there's a lot. Maybe I could do the minifigures, but I don't know. By the way, I was gonna send you the agents figures, so you can have those just in case you're interested in doing a brick film with them. Send those to you, and maybe we'll find something else because there's like 12 figures or somewhat more in there.
Oh snap! Okay, hold on. What exactly? What figures? Because I know that you were saying you want to send some figures later on, but what exactly for again?
Like if you want to make a brick film out of them or something, or just like use them in the background. I don't know. I'm just sending them because like I don't have a use for them. I'm not a good brick filmer, so if you want to make a brick film out of them, then you'll have them just in case.
Sure. I mean, if I'll
and to support the channel, So.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit flattered. Like, yeah, just with being able to receive all that fan mail yesterday and everything, and then just like your generosity today and everything, it's overwhelming in a nice way, but it's just, I'm not used to seeing that yet. So yeah, thank you.
I understand. It's happened to me quite a few times. Like people are really nice and they are very helpful, like giving you some things that you need and some things that you appreciate. It's an awesome community. I love the community.
It really is.
Yeah.
And there's like some stuff I want to, there's some stuff I want to go and, share with everyone else as well. And, kind of let them know about, a little bit more personal stuff about myself so they can, because obviously a lot of people are sharing a lot of amazing stuff about themselves. And I really like the idea that I'm getting to know these individuals on more than just a viewer level. You know what I mean? Like, and so yeah, like I'm just trying to think of like when would be the right time to, release videos that are a little bit more, real talk type of thing. Right. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud right now.
Just at a milestone or something, just reveal something that you feel like you should share or something like that. Not too personal, because that really affects people. Because we have a friend that did that, and she had to delete her channel. She was really popular at the time. So it really would affect you a lot if you share the wrong things. But I'm sure you know what to share.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And that's another thing. Like, I think that especially when you have like younger children in the community that, especially when you have younger children that don't really have those life experiences yet, and let's say they have a successful channel or whatever, they might not know how much they should share and should not share, you know, especially with knowing how the internet kind of works. And so yeah, oh, so much stuff I'm biting my tongue on.
Yeah, these smaller creators don't know exactly what to share and what not to share. That's why it's awesome to have creators like Greg, just like presenting his family in a way and just like sharing his life, but not all of his life. But it's kind of scary, you know, sharing a small kid, presenting a small kid on a platform like this, because my parents definitely don't want me having my siblings in the videos because they're 4 and 2.
That's understandable.
I've seen your siblings in videos. Boy, don't be lying.
Like, you've probably just seen the back of them or something. Like, I don't.
You just see the full on in the video.
Hey, bend over. Can you touch your toes?
What?
I don't say that.
Oh, we just went weird right now.
Like, yeah, but no, I've seen your siblings. Even in the vlog that you had me in there, your siblings were in the full vlog. In the first
just
part
for
of
a
it.
second or so. Like, I don't.
Yeah. But you know what you can do? Just make them wear masks when they're in the videos, you know?
Or just cover them on screen. Like, I don't really do that. Let's see. Let's catch up. No, it wasn't UAW.
So this soccer stadium is actually turning out really well. I think I am going to do a city update, but I'll probably wait until like filming later tonight or something when the sun goes down, so that way I can get like proper lighting for what I need.
Nice.
But, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to show this, and I think that even if it's not like a perfect completed, you know, stadium, at least people will see the majority of what I'm trying to get at, and I'm sure they'd appreciate it, right?
Yeah, they'll definitely appreciate that. Seeing progress like that, it's amazing. Something so big and something we haven't seen in a long time, because, you know, sports theme for Lego has been around forever and never really touched on like some stadiums and sports. So that would definitely help your channel in a way too, because of that.
You know what? And so when it comes to it's really interesting that like, how do I describe it? It's almost really interesting to have those conversations, because on one hand, there's like the passion side and the wanting to just share your hobby side, and then there's the growth and, you know, subscription and viewership and all that side, right? And so it's really interesting how obviously the two go hand in hand, but at the same time, it's like you want to almost like, I almost want to forget about the subscription side and everything else. Like, if it comes, it comes. If my fan base or my viewer base wants to, you know, continue to support me and watch all my videos and everything else, that's cool. Like, I definitely, I'm all for it. But the last thing I want to do is be basing my content to get that stuff. You know, I just want that stuff to come at me naturally because they like what I'm putting out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. That's really cool.
Did you see SwiftBricks wants you to check your DMs?
Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're talking about face reveals. Like OWC accidentally reveals his face. I do the same thing. Like, I totally accidentally reveal my face in all my thumbnails. So.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
You put it right in there.
It's totally on accident, just so you guys know. I'm not actually showing it on purposely.
On purposely. Makes sense.
Yeah, you know, that might not even be me. That might just be like some bum I took it, said, hey, smile for the photo, you know?
Oh my god.
You will never know.
You're paying him some good money.
Yeah, I paid him like 2 cents. I'm like, hey, here's my ad revenue.
Let's see. Brick, in the end of the day, it's inevitable. Jeez. All right, so let's see. How long are we going for? 2 hours. Nice.
Nice.
Not done a stream like this in forever. It's crazy.
We're gonna go another couple more hours, so you better be prepared. Get your water, your smoothies, and your popcorn.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of which, I'm grabbing my water.
Good choice. Good choice.
See if I knew exactly how long I was going for. I can give you a time, how much longer, because I have to feed the dog. Oh shoot, I got to feed the dog now. All right, you guys cover for a second. Sorry.
We will keep your stream alive, or you can forget to feed the dog, right?
No, we need to eat.
So everybody, how's everybody doing? Since we got to keep the stream alive, since Brickworld's got kidnapped, or he's probably gonna get eaten by his dog, but you know, whatever, right? It's life. Roastmaster OW says our faces are so beautiful when I do an accidental face reveal. It's more like an accidental blessing, JK. Well, it doesn't apply to me, man. When I show my face, I got to use a bunch of Photoshop, you know, make myself look better. It doesn't seem to work that well, but it works still better than just showing my face, you know. So I just realized we just lost a bunch of viewers. Immediately as Brick was left, he lost 2 viewers. Dang, I must be really boring. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Anybody has any more questions? Holly Riley says hi again. I think this is your 5th hi, but hello. Brickworld, see, I saved your stream. It lost 2 viewers and it shot back up with 1. So
Nice, thank you.
I'm very good at this.
Yes, I can see with the AC or fan blowing next to you. The professional content you got is right on spot on. It's awesome. Let's see, our faces are beautiful. So when I do an accidental face reveal, it's more like an accidental blessing. Jeez. Wow. That's the best comment ever.
I think the way you read it was the best comment ever.
I was pulling off like an accent in the beginning because I thought it said accent. But
Yeah, and then you just kept going with it.
I remember my first face reveal was in Brickworld's video. And I looked extra fat in that video. So thanks a lot, Brickworld. I never like got like get rid of fat filter or something.
Oh jeez, I don't know. You weren't that close, but I think people thought that you were just too good.
Oh, that was an insult. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just too good was in the title.
No, I'm just kidding. Just too good is awesome.
Oh, I thought you were meaning that was an insult to just too good or something.
No. Just too good is awesome.
Just kidding. My real roast victim is my mirror. Oh my god. Just gotta look in the mirror every day and just roast yourself.
It's so easy to, call out flaws on yourself. It's so fun now these days. Like when you're younger, you always worry about what people say, but once you get older, you can just make fun of it all,
You could really get thick skin doing that, hey?
Yeah, like literally, like people, like with the whole ugly thing, I was the first one to call myself ugly, and people just, take and go with it. I don't care anymore,
The morning ritual. Tell yourself you're ugly. How do I get through this day? Oh, I know. Jeez, dude. Lose some weight. What are you doing over there?
Or you just see somebody who's really, really ugly and you're like, I'm hot compared to them,
You see that donut? You can't have it, okay?
There's this girl out of my work that looks like Perry the Platypus, so I always just compare myself to her, so.
That would be crazy. Does she always like wear something that relates to a tail or something?
No, he just looks like a platypus, so.
Got a flat mouth.
No, I'm just kidding around. I'm totally kidding around, guys. I was just talking about a couple days ago not to bully people, but I'm totally kidding, so.
All right. 5 watching and 12 views. How many hours have we going for?
Well, I mean, it's always fun to roast yourself. You know, it makes everything more encouraging. Like I always say, if you're worried about somebody bullying you, just roast yourself first, and then they're playing along. You know.
That'll be
I mean,
fun.
it does work. I mean, that's what I started doing. That's like with the whole like ugly thing. I'm like, before somebody calls me out, because people on the internet are brutal.
Yeah.
I'll just do it first, and then yeah. Then if people say anything, it's just they're going along with me. You know.
Yo, so just out of curiosity, the video that's coming out with Just Too Good, M&R and Chris, you said there was something on Instagram about it today. Like, whose channel was it on?
It wasn't today. It was the same day they filmed it.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I'll go back on that then.
This was on their Instagram. What's it called? Instagram story.
Got it.
Instagram stories. So you'd have to go through all those Instagram stories if they're still up. This after 24 hours are gone, so I don't know if it's still.
Yeah, I think that was 2 days ago.
Yeah, so it probably isn't even there anymore.
Okay,
It's coming
never
out
mind then.
tomorrow, though. I think it's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said tomorrow noon. Huh, that'll be interesting. I mean, I did put together the banner quite quickly, so it's probably not my best piece of work. And I'm like, oh man, I should put more effort into it. But they were like, yo, 2 hours till deadline. And I'm like, oh man. So I was like putting something together real fast and doing the write up and everything else. But it's all good.
Oh,
I said say whatever they want to say about my channel, so I'm like, okay.
You made the banner for them?
Yeah, well, they asked for a banner because what they want to do is, I guess, while they're talking about your channel, they want to splash it on screen, and then they have like a few things that they want to like key points. But knowing me and the way I write and everything, I gave him an essay, right? So I was like, here you go, read this.
Jeez. Nice.
Do you plan on sponsoring any of their videos for a certain price? You can get featured on their next podcast.
Wait, so tell me about this.
For $25 for now until the price goes up. But he said the price might go up. It depends how well it goes. They'll put you in their podcast video.
Gotta pay $25 to be featured in a video.
That's a good deal. I'm like, if let's say the 25 and I get like 50 subs off that, I'm happy.
I don't know. Maybe
Now
I
I get
should
like
just,
5 subs. I'm not doing it again.
maybe I should just appear in the background of M&R's video then. Just be outside like, hey!
Either that or just figure out what the link is and crash their stream. Just be like, yo, what's going on? It's like a 3-person podcast, and then all of a sudden, here's Brick World's just jumping right in.
Jeez. That'd be crazy. We lost power. Scary. Oh, lost power. Sorry. Haven't lost power in a while since Irma came through. Oh, God. Horrible times. Not really. It wasn't bad. Let's see. 5:24. Okay, I'll go until 6 EST. See how.
No 24-hour stream, bro?
Nah, bro. Only 3 hours or something. I don't know when
No!
You can go for 24 hours, but you have work tonight. So you can't. You got to teach that girl some lessons.
That's not sound right.
That went weird real fast.
No, you guys took it personal, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Good way to destroy a pure moment, Brickworld.
We
took
were
it the
having that
wrong way.
bond.
It
We were
was
sharing
fine.
a bond, and all of a sudden you brought. Oh man, I'm crying right now.
Oh. Rated R FRIYAY stream. Okay. BFAB, you remember the old days when we had the rated R streams?
Those were the best. Now that I have such a young audience watching now, I can't even do those anymore. Well, I can do those, just not that often. And I probably have to infrastructure. But those were the best, like all the Omega stuff and everything. That was hilarious. And
Yeah.
we have no filter, you know?
We had some crazy ones with sharing the link inside the chat, and someone showed up with an inappropriate photo and just said some inappropriate stuff right away.
They just kept joining and screaming the whole time. That was weird.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wonder if that's actually like a viewer or just like someone random just trolling people on the internet streams and such. Be a little creepy if that happened.
It's probably bloodbath.
Let's see. Man, no one new commented in the chat. It's crazy. Trying to sort my minifigure heads inside the bag. You know, that should be a challenge for one of the Doc Samson challenges, having like a Ziploc bag and building a set in there.
Right, I've heard of those.
Much difficult, or very difficult to do that.
Yo, so I'm gonna go and take a picture of the stadium mock right now. I'll send it over, or I'll show it on camera real quick, and I want you guys to know if it's good enough for me to do a city update with that included, or if it's like too partial. So give me a few secs.
All right. Let's see. There we go. Finally got those sorted. Now they look okay.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm feeding my face.
That's okay.
So
I gotta stop feeding my face. I ate too much today.
I mean, here's the thing. I haven't even been working out, but changing my diet, I already know I'm losing weight. Like, I haven't weighed myself in 3 weeks, but, you know, I can feel it already. You know, my stomach is flat now compared to having, like, 8 layers, you know?
Nice. That's awesome. I wish I had a flat stomach. I just need salads.
All right, so here, let me turn on my camera real quick, and I'll see if it can get a good focus on this. Let's see. Hold on. Come on, focus. There we go. What do you guys think of that?
I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's I'm starting to work on the second tier for like going around the bend and at the top. But if I were to showcase this, do you think it'd be like enough, or do you think I should maybe hold off on the city update?
Doing updates by itself on that would be interesting in itself. Unless
Really?
you have a full city, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh, I have a massive city actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing like little updates on that would be nice, because that would help out your channel, because I did that for the Batcave that I made, and that got 1,000+ views each time I uploaded it. And with something like that, it's so big, and it's going to be even larger by the end of it. Showing the weekly progress, or however long you're gonna take to make the next update, would be really interesting. I think people would really like that.
All right, that's a good idea, actually. The thing is, I just don't want to take too long on this one, because I have the the other projects I'm working on like that. This is nothing compared to the convention center. The collaboration I'm doing with all the other content creators in YouTube, that's going to be a massive project. I mean, it's covering 4 of the 48 by 48 base plates, and that's just the footprint of the building, and then everything going inside and all that. So I don't want to waste too much time on this, but at the same time, I don't want to focus too heavily on those 2 projects and not put aside time for the filming, right?
Yeah, well, what you could do is you could do a bunch of progress, make a update, do not publish it for like a couple of days, and then do a bunch more progress and such. So you like have videos at the ready if you wanted to do that before, like while you're getting the other mocks ready. So you can kind of just do the same thing for that, maybe every couple of days if you're really quick at doing progress on the mock. But that would definitely help out. Like if you focus real hard, make an update, and then next day do another. I don't know exactly how long you spend on it, but how much you spend on it, and if you feel like it's good progress, then you can make another update, but hold that for another couple of days.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I might actually take that route. I'm just a little bit worried about holding stuff on my hard drive, because I think I had like 3 or 4 different builds that I did, and the hard drive like messed up on me, and all that data was lost. And I'm guessing I could go and just do the whole save it to private instead of publishing it publicly or anything, and then holding off till later. You can just schedule it in advance, so you don't have to worry about coming back and publishing it just in case you might forget about it. So if you just schedule it right away, then you won't have to worry about it, and it'll just appear whenever it is meant to be published. Yeah, fair enough. It's just at the same time, I don't know if you're familiar with my video styles, but I usually do a lot of editing in post-production. So like something that normally takes me 15 minutes to display, it usually takes me about 4 to 6 hours to like edit in post-production. Just make sure that everything from volume to like any of the switching and transitions from different screens and everything else. So if I'm thinking about trying to post something on a regular, that might take a little too much time, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so then you won't have to post it regular, just like weekly then. If it takes a lot of time, just do it and then save it on the computer. Yeah, that's valid. Okay, no, good call. So it would kind of work out like because you want to work on the other projects while you're doing that one. So if you just get that project done right away, then you save it or schedule it all, and it appears while you're working on the other project. So it should work out. Yeah. Okay, good advice, actually. Thank you.
That ain't good advice. Don't take advice from Brick Worlds.
I don't know how to explain exactly because he works hard on his videos, so it sounds like
not as hard as me. No, I'm just kidding around.
He doesn't have a lot of.
BFAB's like not as hard as me. No one's ever as hard as me.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't really work hard on my. Well, it depends on the video. My top 10 videos take hours, but other than that, my videos are pretty effortless.
I'm jealous of that, to be completely honest with you. I am jealous of that. When I hear like content creators just being like, yeah, point and click and upload, I'm like, oh, I wish I could be doing that.
I don't do that, but it just doesn't take long. Like today's video like took me an hour to make, and I mean that's me like reshooting stuff and redoing the intro and stuff, and then editing it too, having to put it all together. But I mean that was like took me about a whole hour to do, so it didn't take me a lot. But then like when I do the top 10 videos, those take from 6 to 8 hours, and those don't even really get the views. So
Yeah. Let's see, John Y is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And Mini Brick Productions is also here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Hey, Mini Brick Productions. How you doing?
I was nice. I said hi to them before you guys did. Just wanted to bring that out.
And John as well. Hi, John.
We were talking, so couldn't.
Yeah. I was venting. I was venting my frustrations. So, oh, too funny.
Let's see. Welcome back, AWM. And anything new? Oh my God. I was willing to ask you earlier, do you have Hangouts? No, I don't have Hangouts. Sorry. My videos require very little editing except for my April Fool's and stop motion ones. I wish I could come up with good ideas for April Fool's Day, but I just couldn't for this year. Like I had no ideas at all. It was quite sad. It would have been awesome if I came up with something that was
mine were amazing the last 2 years, and people actually fell for both of them.
What did you do for this year?
This year, I ended up saying a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set was coming soon. I took one of the alternate builds that Lego made, and I decided to, edit it out so it looked like an official set. And people got so angry at me. I lost like 8 subs within like an hour. Wow. So I decided to take the video down. And the year before that, I did the Power Miners comeback in 2019 where I did the same thing. It's so easy. All I'm doing is showing off Lego alternative builds that Lego made and editing a little bit, and people are falling for it.
Nice. It's crazy.
And people are falling for it.
yeah. A lot of people who fell for it, and people were getting angry at me too. But I mean, it's like, you think it's April's 1st. You think your people would know it's a joke and not get offended and not lose 8 subscribers in an hour. So I took down the video, but I'm like, I'm not going to lose no more subscribers. I'm going to have like 15 lost subscribers if I keep it up. So.
Oh, sounds like Ninja Blade or whatever you called him is streaming now.
Jin Blade, you don't want to promote a stream. They're going to all leave if you do that.
No, I wasn't promoting the stream. I guess he is streaming. Someone commented that in the comments.
I'm going to cuss him out right now, okay?
Jastifer is streaming as well.
Yeah, I knew. I didn't want to mention that. We're trying to keep your viewers, my friend, not lose them.
I remember that happened
anyone.
the other day when I was streaming or something, and all of a sudden Greg uploaded a video, and someone's like, "Oh, Greg uploaded a video," and it's like it goes from like 30 down to like 10 viewers. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, that's the issue, you know.
But then they realized that the video was about me, and so then they all came back. So I was like, "Okay, welcome back, guys."
Jeez. Ninja bully, jeez, Ninja bad. Yeah, well, something like that. He's got to switch up his name so it matches what he's calling it, because I call him man, I forgot what I was calling it. The Ninja Blade. It's not Ninja Blade or something. All right, let's see if you ever have issues with the unknown, who they call me the roast master for a reason. JK, LOL, no, try and start beef. Okay, interesting. Can always be in the chat though. OW. All right, so let's see. Yet counting down.
No, I commented something bad on Jim Blade's stream.
What'd you say?
I actually didn't say anything, but if they look up the video, it's a bad video. So
What's a bad video?
it's self-promotion. I'm promoting my uncle's music, but it's an inappropriate song. So if they look it up, they're gonna.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brickmaster23, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Fun should be copyrighted. What do you mean fun? Why is fun copyrighted? Oh, hey, Brickmaster23. Okay. Oh, man, I have so much to sort through still. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I have so much Lego. Got this big door. Don't know what to do with. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Brickmaster23.
Brickmaster23, hello, hello.
Hey, Brickmaster23 is a homie.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Nice.
He lives in the same state. That's why he's the close homie.
Ah, gotcha.
He's one of the cool younger people that don't interrupt people while you're trying to talk, you know?
I love those people. Cannot stand when you have someone in the stream just constantly over talks you, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, no, this guy will just sit back and say nothing, but he still has some input, like, rarely, but it's like, I really respect when younger viewers do that, like, because there's not a lot of people that won't just straight, like, cut you off, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't want every single person that I talk to be like this, but I do respect individuals that are, you know, like the silent type. Like they don't say much, but when they open up their mouth and say something, sorry, I almost cussed. They are brilliant, you know, like they genuinely have something knowledgeable and proper to say, and they actually add to the conversation. But then they go right back to, like, you know, being quiet until again they have just like a phenomenal line to pull out, and it's like, sweet, I like you. I want to spend more time talking to you.
You could have just mentioned my name, Canadian Brickyard. I'm right here.
Yeah, I guess I could, but I guess they're not humble.
Let's see.
I guess AWM has the issue with his sister.
I mean, picture Brickrose. Brickrose had like 100 sisters, you know?
No, I have 4.
Same thing. Like I saw how much women were in Brickrose's house. I'm like, wow, Brickrose. How do you feel that place right there? Brickrose is like, hi, I'm the only guy here.
You saw my brother-in-law. He was there.
He ain't your family, though, you know?
Yes, he is. He's my brother-in-law.
You know what I mean? Like, biological family. I'd say, dang, like, you're like the only guy there, you know?
We might be connected in ancestry.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a little screwed up, man.
What?
Who's calling me? 1 second.
Who's calling me? 1 second.
Jeez.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna be like,
Okay, you mean, wait, what? You said something like you all could be related. That's kind of weird.
You don't know that? Like, it just passes down throughout the centuries. like Queen Elizabeth is or Queen Elizabeth II is related to the 6 other monarchs in Europe. So it's crazy.
Yeah, but if y'all are related and your sister is dating the guy or married the guy, that's kind of weird. Hey, this is my long lost brother. But my sister.
I wasn't talking about that.
Oh,
But yo,
Oh,
talking about sisters and dating.
Oh my
So just to respond back to AWM's comment, he's like, laugh out loud, you'd hate my sister, Canadian Brickyard. She always talks and always interrupts others. And so like my response to that is there's only 2 times that I ever walk out on a date. Like if I'm taking a girl out on a date and I'm seeing that they're being disrespectful to someone else, like especially like, you know, waitresses or whatever else, I'll just like end the date by walking out on them. Or if they talk constantly, yeah, I'm just like, you know what? It was a pleasure. This isn't going to work. See you later. And I just walk right on out.
Wow. That's brutal.
Here's the check. You pay because I'm done.
No, but you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, I'm not going to be the one to teach this person manners. If they don't have manners, there's no point in being around them, you know?
Call me.
Fair point. I respect that. But make sure, wait, do you at least pay or do you, like what Brooklyn said, do you just walk up and leave? And
Oh
say,
no,
hey,
I'd never do that. Imagine. I mean, most of the time the girls I take on dates, they usually expect for me to pay anyways, but it's like but no, that's the whole point of this isn't about the whole paying thing, because of course I'll cover my share of the bill, but I won't see the point of finishing up an entire, you know, date or session or whatever. It's just like you've already lost my interest. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
The Brickyard family said y'all are cold-blooded.
Like, y'all are cold-blooded? Well, we are up in Canada. It's a little bit colder up here, but
that's brutal, man. Like, I mean, at least push the table over and walk away. You got to be a little more dramatic, you know?
no,
like, I'm not talking to you. Flip the table over and walk away. You know?
No, there's no point in making a scene or anything else. All I'm saying is that I don't like wasting people's time, and so
you're telling me you've never walked out and not made a scene. You're telling me the girl just sits there and go like,
no, yeah, I do it so politely. Like the thing is, you got to kill them with kindness, right? So it's just like, hey, you know what? I really don't think this is going to work out. You're an awesome person, though. Definitely chat me up sometime, and we can you know, talk as friends. But I don't want any of this, and then I just kind of walk away. And it just got to be nice and polite. You don't have to like be like slam the drink on the table or whatever and be like, this isn't gonna work. Too dramatic.
You can be like, you are here. This is the reason I don't want to. You're ugly. You're this. You're this. You're this. You're this.
No. And that's the one thing is never try to make it personal about them. Like when it comes to like looks or anything else, because that's not the real reason why I'm walking out on them. I'm walking out on them because I just don't like how they're disrespectful to others. Like, I mean, if they're being super rude to like a waiter or waitress or whatever, no way. I'm not gonna stand for that.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that, man, but I think that'd be funny to see. I mean, next time that happens, just call me up, be like, "Hey, this is about to happen. Fly all the way to Canada."
You know what? I'll stream it. I'll be like, "Yo, I'll pardon myself. I'll go to the restroom, and I'll be like, "Yo, guys. So in about 5 minutes, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring you guys on the tag along. I'll put the little video camera on my forehead, like my vlog style. I'll walk out there. I'll be like, "Yo, so really appreciate tonight, but it just wasn't working out. See you later."
Oh man. Jeez.
Oh, that's too funny. Anyways, yeah, I hope that was a proper response to AWM.
This is what I'll do if that happens. I won't pour my water all over her. That'll happen to me if I say something rude.
If I ever did that, I'd just be like, you know, it's nice knowing you. Nice knowing you, and then I'd just be like, okay, can we just finish this up and then get over with it? Not like, you know, walk away. But hey, I mean, I respect that.
No, because that's wasting time, buddy. Like, the thing is...
Does the boxing mat sound better?
My time is valuable, though. My time is truly valuable. So why am I going to go and beat around the bush? You know, like if
I thought you were going to say, why should I beat her? That's what I thought you were going to say.
Okay.
Did I? No.
So I had 2 mentions of kind of inappropriate, but now it's going even further. Dude.
Uh,
Oh man.
okay, so AWM says he hasn't had its first whatever it's called yet. I mean, neither have I, but you know, unless you know pigeons count, you know.
What? Oh god. I had mine in first grade. It was great.
Mine was kindergarten. I remember the girl. She, you know, we were playing house or whatever, right? And she pulls the what are those things called? Like the little play cubbies or whatever that were unrolling balls. Anyways, she like moved them around. And then she like calls the teacher on over, and she's like, "We're playing house, and I'm the wife, and he's the husband." And she like gives me a smooch. I'm like, "Okay, I guess this is what's gonna happen."
Mine was
I've never had one, but I don't care. I probably don't want to get all those diseases that you know a lot of people have.
Mine was in one of those toy cars that the kids can fit in, like, you know, one of the younger ages, and I was driving.
So she saw you had a car, and she was like,
No, she was in the car. We came to a stop. I think I did this.
It's like I woke up in a new Bugatti. You know?
Oh, but that was perfect timing in a car like that. We went to Kissing Hill or something. Or Makeout
Now,
Hill.
here's the thing: did you crash the car after that?
No, it was not an actual car. It was like a car that went
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
kitty cars.
First grade, you have like a Ferrari, a real Ferrari. Oh, hey guys, look at this.
I can't see where I'm driving, but you want to kiss?
I'm dying.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, these days, if you actually do that, you know, there's all these diseases. Now, I'm not talking about what y'all are talking about, but I don't want people to hear me saying that. But you know,
we were talking about what you're talking about.
Never once mentioned disease.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to make it sound. You know, I'm saying I've never done that. No, I'm not talking about that.
You're making it sound like ours is worse than diseases.
No. I'm saying by going around kissing people, you risk doing all you risk getting all that diseases and this, right? Like,
Oh man.
anyone have any experience with that?
Oh no.
No.
Get you.
Let's skip. What's the next topic?
Yeah, right.
Some girl asked.
Looks like you're keeping the viewers though. Looks like people are enjoying this.
Yeah, it's decent. Some hopefully laughable moments in the stream.
Most certainly.
Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, some weird kid on YouTube once told me that they were my son, and I only a teenager. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know why that's going around. Like, oh, Dad, but you're only 5 years older than me, so it doesn't make any sense. I
have a bunch of YouTube kids that for some reason like calling me dad. Like, hey, Daddy. I'm like, what are you doing, guys? I'm 19. This is the weirdest thing out there. I had some really messed up stuff sent to me. I'm not gonna say, but like, I'm like, dudes, guys, I'm 18. I'm not like 5. I don't want to, join this conversation.
Yeah, some weird thing. Maybe it's a meme or something. I don't know what you would call that.
You should see some of the stuff I've been sent. You would change your mind a little bit here. I'll take in our private chat what somebody said to me.
Master, I sent you a link if you wanted to join, if you wanted to be a part of this conversation. Oh my God! Hey, Daddy, how was work?
It's a little worse what they say. If they said that, it'd be a little weird, but they said worse.
AWM just said it though.
Oh, that's what he said. No, it's way worse. So.
Oh man. Are
trying to get
you
sure? Let's see. I will type it in. Oh shoot! And this is like some little kid, messaging me this, and I'm like, dude, you are aware I'm not like 5,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys should be. This is one of the messages I got. Okay. Why am I getting all these notifications? I'm not that popular. Somebody, messaged me this. I was just thinking, okay. That's what somebody messaged me that, and this is like some kid.
Oh god. Well, they're looking up some weird stuff.
Yeah. This is literally some little kid, you know, messaged me that, and I'm like,
That's
okay.
just wrong. That's just wrong.
So yeah, it is very weird, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like, and I've had a bunch of those. I don't have them like to that extent, but that's probably the worst thing that I've, you know, been told.
Yeah.
And then I looked at this comment. I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore this. This is really annoying. And then I had, you know, somebody super chat, you know, BFAB is, you know, that a couple times, you know, by different people too. So I don't think
with super chats, is there a minimum amount that you can get from super chats, or
minimum? I mean, you could change it to customize it to like, I think like 50 cents or whatever. I think. But yeah, I mean, and then the limit for the maximum was like 500. So, you know.
Good to know. And I guess you can only super chat once you're at 1,000, or
Only, yeah. Well, I could, example, what are you at right now, Canadian Brickyard?
I don't know. I'm in the 820s or something, I think.
Okay, so you could, let's say you wanted to give Greg money. You could super chat for Greg, but Greg can't super chat for you until you get monetization.
Got it. Okay. Good to know.
So once you're able to get monetization, you could, you know, have people super chat, you know.
Gotcha. Well, it's definitely not something I'm going to be asking from people, but I will open it up just in case.
I mean, there's nothing wrong, man. I mean, I have it enabled. I don't like taking people's money, but I mean, people still, you know, give me money. I'm not like, oh, please send me money. Like, there's certain YouTubers that do that all the time.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I'd mention names, but the person who I'm mentioning is really cool with me, so Brickworlds knows who I'm talking about. The person who's always asking for money during live stream. Make sure you super chat. I'd appreciate any super chats are appreciated.
Does it start with a B and
Yeah.
end with a Q? Okay.
Wait, B and end with a what?
Q. Or not end with the Q, but
No, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yep, yep. And I don't have an issue with that, but like literally, I've not heard anybody say, you know, ask for super chats more than them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's cool to like. I mean, it's good to be able to go and make it available if someone wants to go out of their way to, but you shouldn't be, or at least I would not be advertising. You know.
Yeah. Well, then you also have people who super chat just to like. I've had people super chat to try to join my streams. Like, thanks, I appreciate it, but sorry, I still not inviting you to my stream. You know, like there's this kid who doesn't even comment on my videos or show up to my live streams anymore. I don't think he's subbed to me anymore. But he asked to join my stream. I said no, and he kept asking, and I kept saying no. And so he decides to donate $2 to my channel and say, "BFAB, you're the best YouTuber." And then he said, like, the next comment was, "Can I join?" And I said no. And then he just vanished because I haven't seen him since. So it's like, oh wow, be a best YouTuber. At least you watch or comment on my videos, right? You know.
Welcome this mind of mine. Thank you for coming.
Hey, it's this mind of mine, the homemade.
Did I mod him?
Sorry?
Do you see that? BFAB, do you see his name and the wrench? It's like he doesn't have the blue letters.
Yeah, it's
hey, it's Bookmaster 23.
Hey.
Oh, Roastmaster has that too. What the? What's going on? Mini bricks too? Okay, some interesting stuff. Did I mod them or what? Oh, no. No, they're not mods. Okay.
So how do they get the little wrench, though?
I don't know. It's glitch in the system. Glitch in the matrix.
Wait, really? Do they all have wrenches? Let me go back and look at this.
Yeah.
It has wrenches, but they're not mods.
Yeah. And what's really weird is, like, for example, Mini Bricks Production, there was one message where they sent and they retracted and they have a wrench beside their name, but then the very next message is them without the wrench.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It was all glitchy.
I'm not a mod, but I am on a couple of channels. Okay. Yeah, we're just talking about something that we see on our perspective. I don't know if you guys see it or not.
Let me see. Let's see. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Here, I'll send it. Welcome, Brickmaster23.
Oh yeah, Brickmaster, welcome.
Hey,
Yeah, sorry about that.
no problem.
What just happened? Okay, there it is. Desktop to screen share. Okay, so if you guys can see this a little bit, these two guys.
Oh wow! What happened to your channel, Brickworld?
What?
Wow, that is really weird because yeah, it's not showing up on my end.
Yeah, for mine, it's the exact same thing as his.
It just got glitched out for a second, maybe. It might fix itself once they comment new comments or something.
Wow, Brickworld's modding everybody.
No, it's not.
Oh, AWM just commented a link to something. I gotta go watch it. I'll mute myself for 10 seconds.
Okay. So, Brickmaster, how's the mock coming for BW?
Well, I'm like, here, let me get my webcam and I can show you.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I think it's going good.
Still that big plane.
Yes, still that big plane.
I didn't know what to think. I was gonna call it its name, but I forgot what its name is.
A B-24.
B-24. Okay.
Let me just untangle all my wires.
Too bad it wasn't a B-23 for Brickmaster 23.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Let's see. Maybe it's giving you the option to make them a mod by pressing the wrench. Let me try it. No, it just is telling me that that's the mod wrench thingamajigger. But yeah, I don't know. I just glitched out for a minute. This mind of mine's wrench is gone now. So let's see. My grandparents just sent me a message. Let me see what they said.
Oh. Okay. So,
Ooh, nice.
Whoa, that's really detailed.
so, like, the only part that I don't have done is right here. And the engines, but that's easy. But,
Nice. You gonna build propellers for it?
yeah. And I need to add all of the stickers. And
Nice. It looks awesome. I wish I could do that, but I cannot put a plane on a plane. Doesn't work that way.
yeah, it's hard to know. Yeah. So,
What's that part?
What?
What was that clear part?
Oh, that's the back gunner position. Right.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the wing for a second. It's a little laggy, but cool.
Yeah. I don't know how leggy it is, but yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Cannot wait to see it in person, and hopefully it'll fly.
Oh
Yeah.
Drop
Definitely.
test.
Yeah, you should
Right.
do a drop test after. You know, like all those popular videos that you see on Beyond of the Brick. Just ask them if they will film it and publish it on their channel. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
If you want to destroy it, I mean, though.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, there's the thing. I don't know if I want to, because there's a lot I would change if I destroy it, but at the same time.
You might be able to put it back together if you would be able to.
Yeah.
But it is a big plane.
Yes, it is.
Maybe
I'm very
the wings will pop off, then you'll be good.
Actually, the wings are extremely stable. They're like, they're almost my little brother. They're not little, but he stood on top of one of the wings,
Wow.
and it didn't break. So, yeah, a lot of bricks.
Let's see, just one, two.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get some stuff done today. So
Okay, bye.
All right. See you later, buddy.
see ya, Canadian Brickyard, Brickmaster 23, and Brickworlds. Thanks for the invite, and see ya, guys.
No problem. Thanks for coming. See ya.
Bye.
I am probably gonna head out as well just to work on the thing a little bit more. But if you're still streaming when I come back, then I'll jump on. Okay, bud?
All All right, no problem. Thanks for
All right.
coming.
Thanks
See you
for
soon.
having me, guys. Bye for now.
Bye. And then there was 2.
Let's see. Just want to apologize for some things I have said that were kind of rude and inconsiderate in the chat today. I don't know what you said was wrong. I think you're fine. I didn't hear anything. So you're all good. I keep having to refresh the stream because of some weird glitch in YouTube. Yeah, I'm seeing the glitch again. Roastmaster 02 has that again. It's really weird. See you later, BFAB. Take care, man. Bye, BFAB. Okay, so we're all cut up. Let me see what my grandparents said. How is it going for you? It is good. Oh, man. My auto thing said bad, not so good, and really not the best. That was weird. And now it says good because I typed up it is good. How's it going for you? It is good. How are you? Any news on the police academy? Nope, no news.
What about a police academy?
I am trying to join the police force or the police tryouts, and then I could potentially join the police academy.
So you're
dinner time for this mine of mine. All right, see you, man. Thanks so much for coming. BRB, gotta let my dog out. Okay, see you in a minute, man. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So you're not joining the Army or the Air Force?
I'm gonna try out for the police and see if they want me or something, because they'll sponsor my education and also pay me $14.75 an hour to go get my education. So,
Wait, they pay you to go to college?
yeah, the police the police station that will be hiring me after I get my education will be paying me to go to college in a way.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's why I really want to do it. But the next one's here in a few days, and I have to send in an application to the city, so I won't be able to do it this month. Probably in July, I could try and do it. Yeah, I have to figure out that.
That's nice. And what would this training be for? Just to be an officer?
To be a police officer.
Nice.
Be a cop. Go around
Po-po.
blood.
Po-po.
Yeah, I can come to your house and arrest you.
I'm pretty sure that's out of your jurisdiction.
Yeah. No, I was about to say that.
Yeah. So is it like going well? Have you made the first interview, or have you interviewed at all, or what?
No, I have to fill out a application first, or there's this huge process. I have to go through the city first to be able to go to the tryouts. So what I have to do is fill out a little application in a way and get that notarized by the bank. And then I have to send that to the city, plus I think my driver's license, and fill out a couple different documents. And then they'll do a background check on me, and then I will be okay to go to the tryouts. So there's one coming up here in like 6 days or 7 days. Sadly, I won't be able to do that because it's like a 90-day window or something that the city might take. So it's stinking on that part. So can't do that. Oh wow, we're down to one viewer. Wow. I think I'll end this here soon because I gotta get dinner here soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the process I'm currently going with.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah, I hope that I get it, to get the opportunity to have it paid for and get money to, go to school. So that's what I currently have for my normal college education. So it would be awesome to have that with the police academy.
So when did you change your mind?
Since since we began making friends with all the cops in the city.
Wait, what do you mean?
We're friends with like 6 of the cops that are in the city. So,
And oh, sorry.
but yeah, go ahead.
Roughly how many residents or how large would your area be?
I guess our cities are back to back, like one after the other. So the city that I'm trying out for is, I think, roughly 60,000 maybe, but the whole metropolitan area is like 700,000.
Okay, so would you be in the like? Would you be in more of the city, or would you be in more of the suburbs, or whatever?
It's mainly suburbs. We don't really have like skyscrapers, but it's
Okay,
called
yeah.
a city because there's a lot of people here, but it's kind of suburbs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, these cops or these police came into our my school, and they were talking about how they use a bus to bust criminals. So
Nice.
maybe you get to ride in the school bus one day.
Sounds weird.
That does.
I'd rather ride in a police car because I've rode in buses before.
Yeah, but they use them as like, I don't know. Could be.
We use the children as body shields. That's the way we go.
It's the way to go. It's the only way. Yeah, that sounds like a good path. I don't know. And what is like a office or like a new recruit get paid? Really? Do you know?
I think 44,000 a year,
That's
and then it goes up, from there.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and then if I become like a lieutenant or sergeant, I don't know which one's first. I forget, but it goes up to like 67,000 or something. Uh-oh, someone's gone. He left me. Okay, so I think I'm probably going to end it here since everyone's pretty much gone, and we've been going for 3 hours. Longest stream I've done in a long time. And I got to get some dinner in me and feed the dog his pill. And then, just relax. But thank you all so much for watching. AWM's back. We'll have this Lego set, and I don't know what it is on my channel. Gaming Gold, welcome. Okay. You back?
Yes, I had to go for a second.
Okay, that's fine. I gotta end it here in a second. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you everyone for coming in and watching, supporting the stream. It's a good 3 hours. Hopefully we can do some of this in the future, like next FRIYAY. But
Yeah.
thank you all for coming, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.